What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of BKNY Hoops. If you're new to the channel, I am your host, as always, Rashid White. All right, you guys see the title, you see the thumbnail there. Well, there's no thumbnail yet. I gotta make one up. But Spencer Dinwiddie's actually benched late in the fourth quarter. I think in the early fourth quarter and into the overtime period. I think Jacque Vaughn is finally starting to wake up over here and actually see what we're seeing, and maybe the belief and the trust is actually really gone, man. Gone with the wind, man. So, look, what was his stat line over here, man? He had 5 points, 5 assists. You got to look at the matchup. I guess Anthony Simons was the actual point guard over here. They don't have him listed as a one, but they have him listed over here as his two guard. Let me pull up these stats over here. Should have this done already. My bad. Anybody want to chime in on this? This is really kind of really a bad loss right here. Really a bad loss. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Anybody want to get up in here, man, and just vent? Let me get the link in here. All right, so link is up. Anybody want to chime in on the conversation? Get on up in here, man. I'm not gonna stay on here too long. Probably like 12:30 or something like that. We'll see. I'm gonna also go over the game grades, and as we usually try to do on these lives. It's not actually really good over here, man. So Anthony Simons, again, if Dinwiddie's not gonna really actually score, he needs to actually try to play some defense. And you see Anthony Simons really outplayed him over here, 13 out of 25. Again, key thing over here, actually really getting to the free throw line. Getting to the free throw line is the thing that Dinwiddie's not really doing. And he had 11 assists, 38 points, a +7. Let's look at Dinwiddie's stat line over here. 5 points. I'm surprised he actually had a positive plus minus over here. He had a +3. But look at this. 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 from the field. He gets to the free throw line twice. Now, let's go over the game grades over here, man. This is hold on. We're not gonna get to that right away. I said they did a good job of actually holding Scoot Henderson over here to 10 points. Mikal Bridges actually had a really fantastic game. He's not just, like you got these guys who are actually playing hard. I said this on multiple occasions. Guys are playing hard. You actually have to either move the basketball or don't actually let them get their defense set. So Mikal Bridges was actually really doing that. And let's go to the adjustment for Jacque Vaughn over here, man. He goes with Dennis Smith Jr., I guess, in the OT period. And I was saying it's about damn time, man. Yeah, man. I know, bro. It's a very disappointing game. What's their record, man? I don't think the Portland Trailblazers, but they have a lot of guards over here. Malcolm Brogdon. I think he really kind of killed us off the bench right there, man. Really destroyed us off the bench. So we're gonna get into the player grades. Let's get into the grades real quick. Even Nicholas Claxton actually had a really good game. And see, Spencer Dinwiddie had a C. I don't know, man. I think that's actually trying to be generous right there. Now, this comes from the Nets Wire. They say he did a good job of rebounding the basketball from his guard spot. He did a good job of passing the ball to his teammates without turning the ball over. And I think the Brooklyn Nets just really kind of trade him and just get rid of him. And he's just really horrible, man. Just on the offensive end and defensive end, just really bad, really bad. It's just okay, we'll get back to Dinwiddie in a couple of minutes. So Mikal Bridges get an 8. They give him an A+ over here. Says Bridges started this game off in a great way as he was aggressive throughout the first quarter with the way he was quick with his decision making. Yeah, I was just saying that. All right, and driving to the rim. So again, like these guys are actually playing real hard defense, which the Portland was. You actually can't be holding the basketball, man. You actually have to make a quick move at the pass or just put the ball on the floor and just make the right reads. And hopefully we get more Mikal over here, man. It's just like a collapse over there. Lonnie Walker, I thought should have got more playing time. If you're not, I'm not going to get into Jacque Vaughn right now. Bridges scoring comes in ways as he lacks a go-to move to use when he needs a bucket. He did a good job of rebounding the basketball as his way of impacting the game when his scoring started to tail off. Yeah, he did a good job of that. Cam Johnson gets a B minus. How much did he actually have over here? I'm reading the Facebook comments there on the Nets pages. They're like, "Yo, Cam Johnson is garbage. He's actually trash." I think he had 17 points. Oh, it's not bad. I mean, he got to the free throw line 5 times. I guess it's really kind of really in that overtime period, man. This is we've seen this in a couple of games now, and he just disappears in the fourth quarter, man. He's nowhere to be really be found, man. Let's get back to the grades. All right, so it says Cam Johnson had a slow starting game on his offensive end, but he started to find his way in the second half as he started to get some open looks. He's arguably the team's best shooter, so it's concerning to see that he doesn't get more looks. I think he was better at that 4 position. I mean, that's just my opinion right there. I know he's not going to be able to guard fours, but he can actually put the ball on the floor, and the way his shooting is, it's really actually tough for power forwards to actually get out there on the perimeter and contest this shot right there, man. So maybe starting Cam Thomas. I don't know why Jacque Vaughn actually went with Cam Thomas off the bench though. All right, so we got Iceman coming through, man. So this is good. This is good. All right. So Dorian Finney-Smith, he gets a C plus. All right, so Finney-Smith had a solid game on the offensive end as he was shooting. He was hitting a good percentage of threes when he was left open, similar to Royce O'Neal. Similar to Royce O'Neal, Finney-Smith has a lot of value on the offensive end when he's hitting his threes. Yeah, it was just not. I don't know. I mean, what happened to this defender that he was actually supposed to be over here, man? He was supposed to be like a lockdown defender. We just didn't definitely see it in this game over here, man. Especially like more towards like the end in that overtime period. Nick Claxton gets an A, and everybody know I've been trashing Nick Claxton over here, man. But they said Claxton played well in this one as he was lights out, shooting the ball anywhere near the rim, no matter the pressure. And he's gotten a lot better in the past 2 seasons at maintaining control as he tries to finish his moves around the basket. Yeah, I don't know. I just think, what's good, Iceman? How you doing, man? All right, let me know if you can actually hear me. Can you hear me?
Hey man, what's going on, man? It's just yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
All right, man. So what's your take,
Can
man?
you
What's your
hear me?
take on this? Yeah, I hear you. What's your take on this, man? What you got?
Oh man, man, I think I've coming to the conclusion that we're actually a pretty decent team with horrible coaching. Wow, it's just oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, I mean, he
I think
had
the
Dennis
coaching
Smith
lost us this
Jr. He
game,
had
man.
he had he had a good game over here, man. Yeah, he keeps going with
I mean,
Dinwiddie. He
these
keeps
guys were
riding.
actually playing good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I mean, he had a good. I mean, it's the only thing with Dennis Smith Jr. I was watching the first half of this game. I didn't watch it at 2:30. I was just watching the first half, and then I fell asleep and woke up on the fourth quarter. But I don't know. Again, I like Dennis Smith Jr.
Yeah.
starting, and then Trendon Watford actually really backing him up, and then maybe if like you'll have if we don't want to play Lonnie Walker and Cam Thomas is not having like an impact game, then put Spencer Dinwiddie at that 2 position, and just have him be a catch and shoot spot up player right there. What do you?
hmm First of all, before I say something, in case my voice goes over you, just know it's not on purpose. I think with the latency on my mic, I think my voice gets over on your end a little late. So
Okay.
by the time you're talking, it gets late. So it's probably not in sync with my internet. But man, listen, man, this defensive scheme, man, is just I mean, I don't know if you saw the post game interview of Jacque Vaughn and everybody's pretty much laughing. He pretty much said it's a pick your poison kind of thing, which bit him in the ass in overtime where they left Brogdon wide open. He said, "Well, it's either I want you protecting the paint or the 3 point line. It can't be two of them." It's like what? what? What are we doing here, man? Does this even make sense? And it's just like, wow, man. I said, I can't. I give up with this dude. I mean, is Sean Marks really serious about this dude, right? But
So you
yeah. I
think he
mean,
should be just fired already? He doesn't know what he's doing, and he's just
I think he's a little too old and like over his head, man. I think his record is like showing right now. I think these defensive schemes are just horrible, man. I think because they actually played decent, I guess. And I heard. I mean, just like you, I actually dozed off the game as well. But I heard that he wasted a timeout or something in the fourth quarter, a challenge
yeah,
play or
yeah.
something.
I was
Yeah,
just
and it
getting into
cost
the
him.
fourth quarter. Like I fell asleep in the third quarter, then woke up on the fourth. I said, "Nah, let me just go ahead and do this live over here, man." Because
Crazy,
I was
man.
watching Dinwiddie. I was into the fourth quarter. I'm trying to get um I'm trying to get this game up over here. Hold on, because Dinwiddie just took a horrible shot, probably one of the worst shots I ever seen in basketball, man.
Oh
Yeah, I
man.
was just like, this guy is just horrible, man. And I think Harlem. Oh, hold on. Harlem's coming in. All right.
I think he
Yo,
Harlem
got
was
yo,
benched
good.
though.
yo.
What's good? What's good, man?
What's
What's
Yo,
good,
good?
my
yo,
guy? Yo, Iceman, what's good, baby? What's good?
yo, chilling, chilling.
What's
All
good with
right,
y'all?
Harlem, man. You you bring some flair over here. You bring some energy, and Claude Smith ain't gonna like you on this one. It's actually a perfect time for you to pull up, man, because what do you think about
Oh, nah, Claude Smith is ready to go.
So what do you think about Jacque Vaughn benching Dinwiddie in that fourth quarter? And I was watching the overtime period, about five something. What do you think about the benching of Spencer Dinwiddie over here?
Yo, it needed to happen, bro. You get what I'm saying? DSJ played way better defense, and like he really like a lion out there for real, bro. So I'm glad the move was made. You know what I mean? Word.
So you think that DSJ should actually start over Dinwiddie from now on, or what do you think?
It's a possibility. Like we've seen enough of Dinwiddie dribbling the ball, bro. He dribbles the air out the ball, shooting erratic shots, throwing crazy lobs. So I mean, I would give DSJ a shot, bro, to see what he could do. Why not?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, at this point, like, what do we got to lose?
Yeah, and 10 assists from him. 10 assists compared to Dinwiddie's 5 assists.
You know what I'm saying?
Let
So
me put the
yeah,
scores back up. I think this was the game right here. Oh, that was the OKC game. My fault. Wrong one. Where was it? Yeah, man. So hold on. What's it say over here? Do you know what move the Nets should make? What do you know? Do you know what's the next move the Nets should make? What do y'all think about this comment here?
a lot of moves, bro. I mean, well,
Mhm.
Dayron, he just hyperextended his knee, so most likely he gonna miss a week to 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, now I think you play Harry Giles, bro. You got to play Harry Giles and see what he could bring you. You have to.
All right, they fully guaranteed his contract. Him and Trenton Wofford. Iceman, what do you think the next move should be? My thing is trade Dinwiddie, man. I think he's an expiring contract, so I mean you should probably
Yeah,
get some kind of value for that right there, man.
I think it's both the both the points you guys made. I think yeah, with the Giles thing and with the Dinwiddie, I think it's coming to an end, man. 'Cause that benching, he made a point with that. Jacque Vaughn did. He made a statement with that one because he wasn't really happy when he got benched. He was mouthing a little bit, So I guess that's coming. But yeah,
Yeah,
who
and
knows, man?
I'm surprised because he's actually fighting. He's getting a new contract. I'm just surprised. The last good game he actually had was like he had 27 points and like 10 assists. That was like how many games ago? Like 10 games ago? I mean,
Yeah,
damn. I mean, this is like a C player, man. This is actually something you expect from like a G League player. They'll have one good
Yo,
game and then like the next 9 to 10 games were just horrible.
what did I tell you last night? I said the Nets is an unpredictable team. They'll beat a
mhm.
good team and then they'll lay an egg the next game. Was I not correct? What did they do? They came out and they lost to the Blazers, bro. So with the Nets, man, you just never know. But I heard somebody in the comments, they said something I wanted to touch on. Somebody said, what is it gonna take for Sean Marks and Josiah to actually stop what they doing and make something happen? What do y'all think about
Exactly.
that? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I seen that tweet. I seen that tweet as well. Like
Yeah,
everybody's
facts.
like, "Yo, aren't they tired of seeing the same result? Like they got to make a move or something." Like I don't know. That's the thing. We've been waiting for this move to be made like for the past 2 weeks, and if they letting it rock, it's like, damn. It's like fuck the fans. So it's like, shit. What do we got to do but just wait on Sean Marks again? I guess they're just waiting for this Paris shit so they could do their little business moves and promote because that's Joe Side's game and shit. He's gonna
And the
go
next
over
game
there
is
and
when Wednesday.
yeah. So
All right, so
All
if
right,
the
so
next game is Wednesday,
Claude, I know you listening over here, man. Come out and play. You gotta explain this about your boy Dinwiddie. I mean, we're not getting any productivity from the starting point guard position. You can't have your starting point guard start scoring 5 points.
he
Come
scored
on, I
5 points.
think
That was it. Oh,
that
that's
was it.
nasty work.
mm,
That's nasty. That's yo. You know what, man? I want to give a shout out to Bridges. He had a good game, so I ain't gonna shit on him. My only thing with Bridges is I want to see the consistency, bro. That's all I want to
mm,
see out of these guys. It's just consistency. I don't expect him to score 45 a game, but if the Nets is pushing you, we need to get 25 consistently. So that's my
yeah.
problem with Bridges. He'll score 40 tonight, then he'll go to Cleveland and he'll drop 15. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's unacceptable, bro. That's all
Hmm.
I'm saying. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Whatever. I was watching Locked On Nets. They was, yo, Doug Norrie. He was killing Cam Johnson, bro. He disrespected him crazy. He said something. He was like, we expected McHale and Cam Johnson to be like in the top two players. He was like, Cam Johnson, he's just a man over there. He's just another guy. I'm like, damn, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like,
Nah, he
and then he
actually
was,
he actually had a
I'm
good
like, yo,
he actually had a
It,
decent game. I mean, but
it's
he's
crazy.
all right.
I was
Yeah, he's
like,
been actually
nah,
playing
bro.
good. He's actually
Nah,
been playing
bro. Like,
good.
yo, Ice, that was
So,
crazy. You had to hear it. He was like, yo, he's just another guy. And then he was like, nah, but like no disrespect. So I'm like, how you disrespect somebody and then you follow up with no disrespect? That was crazy, bro. But when you start having people going on podcasts and they start just disrespecting the players blatantly like that, like bro, people is like upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Like, yo, something gotta happen, bro.
Now
He
they
said, yo,
wilded
he's
out
just
the other
another guy.
day.
I was
They
like,
wilded
nah.
out the other day. They said Jacque Vaughn was caught in the Epstein list, and it was like, and Nets Daily was like, yo, y'all bugging, y'all bugging.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy right there.
Yo, listen, man. We all agree, man. Something needs to happen, bro. But I definitely think it should
Wait a minute.
start
Why
from
we,
upstairs.
we I don't want to see Mikal Bridges go to the Knicks. What's he talking about over here, man? He's bugging.
Hey, yo, they was
Ain't,
going crazy
ain't,
on that though.
what's that?
Like Bridges going to the Nets, Knicks. I'm sorry, because um, DiVincenzo, Brunson, and Josh Hart, they all played on the same team, all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a connection, and they all friends in real life. You know what I'm saying? So
That's all right, man. I mean, we got him over here, and even if he actually Mikal Bridges went to the Knicks, they still not winning no damn championship, man. So the
Well, he
Knicks
got
next
nah,
year,
well,
211.
you're not beating Boston. You're not beating
excuse
Milwaukee.
me.
Or I don't think you've been beating Philadelphia.
Yo,
Yes.
you know, listen, you know what's so crazy? Okay, so since the Knicks got OG and Anunoby, I think they like 3-0. The Raptors is like 3-0 since they made they move. Both teams didn't make a superstar move, but they made tweaks to the team, and both teams is already better. So I'm waiting
Yeah.
on the Nets. Like, okay, cool. If we're not gonna make a big move, what's gonna be that tweak to the, you know what I mean, to the team to give it a spark? You feel what I'm saying? Like something, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I've been telling Breezy that it's different
Something,
type
bro.
of men. Like, yo, Ujiri does not sit on his ass. He
Yeah,
will
facts.
rebuild as soon as possible. He will let a player go out of his team and fill that roll up real quick. He's not Sean Marks who waits 3 years
Yeah,
to fill up.
facts.
Like he's on it.
Facts.
And look, he basically rebuilt. Like he got a
Facts.
nice team now. So
Facts.
yeah, there's a difference.
And I'm gonna tell you something. They gonna trade Pascal. Watch what I tell you. They gonna trade Pascal. They gonna get some young players. They gonna get a lot of picks. And what they gonna do is in a year or two, they gonna be able to compete because Scotty Barnes already been in the league what 3-4 years. They gonna keep building around him, bro. And I'm looking at the Nets and I'm like, okay, they gotta first they gotta find out what they want to do. Do you want to rebuild or do you want to build around this core, right? And then if you do want to build around Bridges, who are the players outside of Bridges you want to build around? So let's just say the main guys for them is Bridges, Cam Johnson, and Claxton. Okay, cool. Now you got to go to the drawing board and say who's the people that we want to get that we feel a compliment Bridges, Johnson, and Claxton. You feel what I'm saying? And right now, I don't think they know nothing, bro. I don't think they know what direction they want to go. They don't know who they want to get. You feel what I'm saying? And this is the situation we in right now.
Yo, what's good, Breeze?
Yeah, it was good, Breeze, man. Shout out to Big Fan Breezy. Go subscribe to the
Yo, Breeze was good, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, that's like he always says the Nets fans are the best fans.
That's his slogan, right?
That's his slogan right there.
I think
All right,
all of us is feeling the same, man, when it comes to us waiting for a move to be made. Like I've never seen this many fans at the same time like throw the heat on Sean Marks. I mean, Twitter's blazing him right now. Pause. Like,
oh, Worley, they going crazy.
like there's a reporter, I forgot his name. He basically said like, "Yo, what are you waiting for, bro? Like, haven't you seen enough, man? Up to what point?" And it sounds like, he's frustrated. And there's a reporter saying this. He's not one of the official Nets reporter, but he's letting it be known, like, yo, what's up, bro? What are we doing? So.
And January, so like January 15th, like most NBA players is eligible for a trade. You knew that?
Oh, that was December 15th. It's already started already.
Oh,
some
okay.
players are January 15th too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm kind of thinking, like, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm kind of thinking maybe that's his mindset. Wait till January 15th. You feel me? And then we could, because Donovan Mitchell, I think he's eligible to be traded on the 15th. You feel what I'm saying? And like, so I'm thinking maybe that's his mindset.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. Who the hell know? His mindset could be let niggas tank into the fucking trade line. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no chilling with Sean Marks, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta wait and see.
Jesus Christ, man.
What's that thought about Cam Thomas's performance over here? He was like 4 out of 9 from the field.
He didn't really play Cam, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
I don't know if y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed this, right? But I noticed this trend with Cam Thomas. Now, if I'm not speaking correctly, let me know. Jacque Vaughn played Cam Thomas like around the 5-minute mark in the first quarter, right? And then he'll let him rock. And then he'll play him a little bit in the second. But that'll be where Cam played most of his minutes. And then in the third quarter, it's like he don't play the kid most of the third. And then the fourth quarter, he barely play him. Am I bugging?
Nah, you're not bugging. And in that second,
he did the same shit tonight, bro.
Yeah, in that second spurt where he put him to play, if he's balling out, he sits him down. And it's like,
Yeah,
what are we doing?
yo, bro. I seen somebody on Twitter say, "Yo, Bridges needed help," and then somebody said Cam Thomas was the help, but he was on the bench.
Yeah,
I'm
Well,
like,
yeah.
maybe that
I'm
shot
like,
to the face kind of messed him up somewhat. He was playing pretty well. He had a really a decent game. I would say.
yo, BK, he played after that is what I'm saying, bro. He got hurt and he
Yeah.
came in the game. But to Iceman point, every time he does good, it's like Vaughn takes him out, bro. And I'm like, yo, what is the I
It's
don't like
disgusting at this point,
yeah,
man. They really.
yeah, bro.
So you don't think that Jacque Vaughn is really kind of using the best lineups in terms of actually starting? You think? I
Nah,
mean,
I
Cam
think
Thomas
personal
back.
agendas is kicking in right now, to be honest, because it's
Yeah.
obvious right now. It's really obvious right now. It's like he
Yo,
doesn't like
listen,
him or something. I don't know what it is.
yeah.
Like, bro, play the kid, man. Let the
So
kid.
I'm gonna tell you what he said. Jacque Vaughn said he brung Cam Thomas in his office and said, "Hey, listen, we bringing you off the bench." And he said, Cam Thomas said, "Okay, whatever you need for the team." All right, cool, bro. You move the kid to the bench, but you still not playing him though. So it's like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Me personally, bro, I think they might trade Cam Thomas because the way they moving, bro, it smells like a trade, bro. Like that's what it smell like to me. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like we not gonna really play him. We don't really want him to get injured or hurt. You feel me? People know what he could do. You know what I'm saying? People seen enough of a
I
sample
did.
size to
I did
know.
a video. I did a video about this. I think it was about 7 or 8 months ago. When it comes to Cam Thomas, and where does he fit really around the NBA? I mean, I think right now this is the Nets really is like the only team right now that really needs him. Can't really throw him in Denver. Maybe the
Hmm.
Lakers probably could need an extra scorer, but I
I'm
don't really
telling you,
like any
bro.
of the Lakers players really that they actually
Yeah.
have.
And the best two places he probably would get traded, in my opinion, I had told you the Pacers with Halliburton
Oh
and
my
probably
goodness.
Cleveland with like Garden. Because bro, truthfully, when you look at the Pacers, if you put a dynamic scorer like Cam next to Halliburton,
They're gonna
that
score
would
200
be
points a game.
yo, bro,
That
that
would
would
be
be
crazy.
nasty. And if you put him next to Garland, it's the same thing. So I like, but at this point, man, like I really want the kid to get traded, bro. I feel like he deserves better, man. You know what I'm saying? There's
Way
no way
better.
he should be sitting over there on the bench, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's really a true net fan, they should feel the same way, bro. Because it doesn't make sense to have that dynamic of a scorer on the bench. It's just like last year, I watched them get Moses Brown 7-2. Now I'm not saying Moses Brown is Joel Embiid, so don't crucify me. But the guy is 7-2, and I watched them sit him on a bench and not play him, bro. And I'm like, are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
I felt the same way about him.
I'm
I
like,
like
yo,
the kid.
I'm like, bro, this guy's 7'2". Yo, Iceman, you know what's crazy? When they went against Philly, right? I thought that was the plan. I said,
Hmm.
okay, cool. You could put a 7'2" per. He's an inch taller than Embiid. You could play him one on one with Embiid. He might be able to give him fits. I said, yo, this is the perfect game plan. They wound up cutting him before the playoffs. I said, dogs, are you serious? So yeah,
Yeah,
bro. So yeah.
they did the same thing when they played Philly that first time in 2019 the playoffs. They sat down Ed Davis. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Why are you
facts.
sitting him now, bro?
Yo, I
Like
like Ed
he
Davis
needs a
too.
lot,
Right. Right.
you know.
So that's you know what I'm saying. So now we fast forward to Harry Giles, 6'11", 240. He's on the bench. So yeah, bro. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I think they got something against big men or something, bro.
Let me see.
Yeah, this Sean Marks work right there, man. It really is.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. They allergic to big men or something, BK.
Yeah, I mean they want a big that can actually probably stretch the floor. Is Moses Brown even still playing in the league right now, man?
Yeah,
Nah,
bro. He on
is
Portland.
he?
Matter of fact, he on Portland. Yeah, he on Portland.
But he
He
they,
Oh
was
they,
on
shit.
Portland.
yeah.
Yeah, he was on Portland, and I'm like, but I'm like, the point I'm making is he was 7'2", bro.
All right, what you guys think about Claxton's performance over here, man? I was really hard on Claxton the last couple of videos. What do you actually think about his performance today? It's a loss, man. It's a loss. There's still no
You want to
win.
go first, Iceman, with that? I'll follow up.
I didn't watch it, to be honest with you. I just looked at the box score. I was watching on Gamecast. But
Okay.
I see he put on what 14-10 or some shit like that.
Nah, it was like
Yeah.
20. I'm
A
trying to
double
show the
double or
Spencer
some
Dinwiddie
shit.
clip over here, man. These guys is air balls. Not showing. I see it on the screen over here, but it's actually
My
not.
shit
Yo,
buffering a little bit right now too. But let me see if I
yo,
could refresh my shit.
hey, yo, it's not even. It's not even funny because, hey, yo, BK,
I'm listening.
yo, it's not even funny, bro, because, yo, is Claude Smith even in the comments tonight, bro?
No. I think it was
Oh,
late. I was deciphering whether I was going to do this live or not. I'm like, I didn't put the word out there like sooner, and just kind of did. I said, 11:35, 11:45. Let's just start rolling,
and
man.
let's read Big Chaz's comment. Do you guys really think Mikal Bridges is a star? All right, BK, I'm gonna let you go first.
If he starts playing like this, I mean, hold on, it's fucking. If he actually starts playing like this, hold on, I'm getting a lot of. All right, there you go. All right, if he actually starts playing like this, when I opened up with Mikal Bridges, if he actually starts playing like this and like being decisive and not waiting for the defense to actually get set, I mean, because he would, like the defense would come to him, he would just put the ball on the floor, and he wasn't like indecisive. He actually made some decent plays. I guess if he's gonna score like this, yeah, I would say so. Yeah, 42 points. And it was, excuse me, it was actually efficient 42 points. It's not like he took a whole bunch of shots or anything like that.
And to answer your question, Big Chaz, I don't think Mikal is a star, but I think he's a very high. He's a high IQ role player, bro. And I'm gonna keep saying that. Feel me?
Oh
If you
man,
put a
hold on, man. This is 42 points over here, man. This is not role player. These are not role player
hey,
numbers over here, man. This is
listen,
42
hey,
points.
he scored. He
15
scored
out of
40.
26 from the. The key thing with Mikal is that he actually got to the free throw line 8 times. He made all 8 of his free throws. They still
I
got
got
him
a
as a
question for
negative
you.
too.
So, all right. So this how we gonna end this conversation, BK. Right now, you ready?
I'm
Okay.
listening.
All right. Now, if you could answer this with a fact, shut up. I swear to God. Okay, you
All right,
ready?
I'm
All
listening.
right. Mikal Bridges, he scored 40, and you could look this up because I don't know the other team. He scored 40 points 3 times this season. Once against the Hawks, bad team. Once against the Blazers, bad team. And you could look up who the third other team is. So my thing is, am I supposed to respect a player putting up 40 on bums?
No, I
That's
mean
all
that's
I'm
a good
saying,
point
bro.
right there. That's really a good
Like
point.
you
You
feel
you
what
need
I'm
a
saying,
large.
bro?
I agree with you. You
You
need
feel
a
what
large
I mean?
sample size. So right now
Yeah,
we're gonna
bro.
put him as a role player. So yeah, you definitely
No,
need a
no,
large.
no. Listen, bro. I need a sample size of you doing this on the Clippers, the Bucks, the Celtics. You feel what I'm saying, bro? When you start doing that on them, then we can start talking about, you know what I mean? But come on, bro. You don't get to put up 40 on the Portland Trailblazers, my guy, and then start talking about Mikal Bridges as him. That's not how that works, bro.
But yeah, I
You
mean
feel
they
what I'm
were
saying,
playing
bro?
hard,
Nah,
man.
yeah.
It's not like the
Come
Trailblazers
on,
were
bro.
actually really mailing it in. I mean they were
And
really
if we
playing
keeping it a
hard.
buck, and if we keeping it a buck, when he played OKC Saturday, what was his stat? How many points he had in that game?
I forgot how much he had. Let me
Can you
see.
check for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna check right
Excuse
now.
me. And check both games though. Check the one in Brooklyn and check the one in OKC. Please, if you don't mind.
Let me see. Well, hold on. Let me go. I'm gonna have to go to here. They played OKC, I think. Let me see. All
And
right. Give me the because ESPN is not letting me go back that far. I wonder why.
And they played them Friday though. What did he have in Friday?
They're not letting me go back that far. ESPN. They only let me go
No.
back to like one game.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
It got the
When I
they
get
got
a
the stats
chance,
right here.
I'll check it. But the point is, I don't even think he had like over 20, bro.
He had
So what
17
I'm
points. Oh yeah, he had 17 points that game against OKC.
okay, 17 points. So do you see the point I'm making, bro? You scored 42 on a bum team, and then a good team who had 17. So please, man, like spare me with the Mikal Bridges as a star shit. No, no disrespect to the brother, but I mean, come on, bro. You know what I mean? He does this against mid-level competition, bro. So I mean, and
Yeah,
then
but
you did it, and then we lost.
that OKC game was really kind of like a must win, if you say, because they lost a lot of games. And
Absolutely, absolutely a must win. And we
yeah,
won, and then we turned right around and laid the egg like I said they would. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, bro, come on, listen, man. I don't come on here to cap, bro. I'm not that fan that's gonna come on here and just cap, bro. The Nets is not a good team, bro. They not. They not. They lost to the Wizards. They should have smacked them by 20. They lost to the Hornets. They should have smacked them by 20. Then you lose to the Trailblazers. Come on.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, their record,
yeah, come on, bro.
they're probably one of the worst teams in the actual Western
I
Conference,
think they like, um,
and they're
yo,
riddled with
bro.
injuries.
They
DeAndre Ayton,
probably they probably the worst team in the thing. They only got 10 wins
they're
now.
number
Who
14.
like
Yeah, they're number 14.
who's worse than them then?
The
They go
Spurs.
up to 15. Oh, the Spurs. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Like they probably like what the third worst team in the NBA after the Spurs and the Pistons, and you can't beat them.
Mm.
Yeah, bro. Like that's
Let me see if
nasty
I can
work.
pull up. Let me see if I can pull up the Jacque Vaughn press conference. But keep talking while I actually
Hey,
do
yo,
this.
BK Hoops is kind of like, yo, I don't even know what to say, bro. That's what I'm. Come on, bro.
Oh, all right. Breezy's actually doing his live right now, man.
Yeah, salute to him, man. You feel me? Like, yeah, bro. Like, that's it's not. You feel me? It's not good, man.
And then he doesn't play. He doesn't actually play Trendon Walford. I'm surprised. I don't understand what he got against
And
him,
did you
man.
watch the game today?
I watched the first the first two quarters and some of the fourth
Okay.
quarter, and I watched some of the overtime period where that's why I was like, oh man. And Vince Carter was saying that it seems like Jacque Vaughn had enough of Dinwiddie, man. He didn't even go to him when Dennis Smith Jr. actually fouled out of the game. So
Oh, nah, he didn't. Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
still listen, even if he actually makes an adjustment, it's
yeah,
still like he's still a horrible coach because like you actually have to
yeah.
make in-game adjustments or like maybe even game-to-game adjustments. It's been like how many games have we seen from Dinwiddie just keeps like
I'm gonna tell you what's
even
crazy. So I looked at the Jacque Vaughn. Well, I didn't look at the Jacque Vaughn press conference. I'm sorry, I'm lying. But I heard somebody say something from it, and one of the snippets that I heard from it was they said that he was like, he quoted in the locker room. They was like, what did you say to the guys? And they said that Jacque Vaughn pretty much went in there and said we get to play in a couple of days. And that's all he said to them. That's all he had for them. And I'm like, what type of coach is that, bro? Like, how you go in the locker room and say, we play in a couple of days, that's all I got. So that sounds like to me, he's kind of giving up on them.
what do you think about big task at hand over here, man? He says, why don't you want to trade Mikal Bridges to the Knicks for first round picks?
So big task. So let me ask you this. If we traded Bridges to the Knicks for some picks, what players are we getting back though?
The picks.
But I'm saying, like, who would you go get with them picks though? That's what I'm saying. With them picks, like, who's the players you would try to get to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely, man.
And that's what I'm saying is like if you got the picks, you obviously trying to get players. So like, what are the players we would try to get with them picks? big task
That's
or
something that we got to do like another analysis on and see who's really
okay.
out there. I mean, listen, if it's not like a Victor Wembanyama or something like that, man.
You ain't about to get Victor, bro. He on the Spurs the next 5 years, bro.
No, an example. No, I'm saying like I want a player like that because like these picks, man, you never know with these draft picks. I mean, it's called.
I'm not gonna hold you, man. I'm kind of sold on Wendell Carter, bro. 6'10", 270. That kind of sound like something, bro.
What's that? Say that again.
I said Wendell Carter. I'm kind of sold on him. 270, 6'10".
We can actually get him. Yeah, he actually has a
Yeah.
And I don't think, like I said, I don't know if you know what the Orlando Magic even wants, but we'll see. I think
bro,
Sean
listen.
cooking on something.
Respectfully, Wendell Carter is not worth first round picks. You could give up a Royce O'Neal and like a couple of second round picks, and you can get a Wendell Carter, bro. But I'm just saying, he got the height. You showed the highlights. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. And Gene actually just said this too in the comments. BK. He basically said that Bridges had 22 in the first OKC game.
Yeah,
so that's not bad.
But he disappeared in like in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, as always.
Yeah.
Big Taz, I don't know. You would get good young players like the players you had prior to trading for Harden. Okay, so you talking what, Jared Allen and like Karis LeVert type players?
Oh, here we go. All right. I found it. They had Jacque Vaughn's press conference actually buried. Let's see.
He said they had it buried.
Yeah, they had it buried. Yeah.
Yo, BK Hoops, I want to tell you something too. You see, it's not my audio, my guy. I'm just letting you know. I want to point that out.
You can listen to the playback. When I muted you, the audio went. That noise went away. Now,
let me ask you a question. Yo, bro, you know what's crazy? It don't be nothing in my background though. That's what I be trying to tell you. I don't know. Like sometime an refrigerator make noise. I don't know if that's what it be, but right now I got on my headphones just so you won't even hear no noise. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds perfect. It sounds perfect now, man. It sounds.
It sounds perfect now until like 8 people get on. Then you gonna be like, yo, Harlem, me, yo, Harlem, ayo, mute you. And I'm like, bro, it's not me. And the crazy thing is, Breezy do the same thing, and I'd be like, yo, when I talk to you guys and it's not a lot of people, it don't be that problem. It's only when a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Okay, but, maybe I'm using StreamYard over here. Maybe I'll have to find another.
Nah, it's all good. Yo, man, see. But I just want to tell you though, too, man. I just want to say, first of all, I want to say thank you for letting me come on with you. You feel what I'm saying? And and giving me the platform.
No doubt,
shit.
Man. No doubt.
I told you, bro. I want to help you build your shit up. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I come on. You feel what I'm saying? And then, last night you had other people on. And different people are starting to come on your joint, bro. You know what I mean? So we gonna get this shit lit, bro. Don't worry, BK. I got you, my guy. You good people.
Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, let's listen to Jacque Vaughn's. Let's listen to Jacque Vaughn. What do you have to say?
Yeah, very disappointed. Just overall, for us not to win this basketball game, extremely disappointed.
What did you see in the overtime defensively go wrong for you all?
Malcolm Brogdon, 6 at the rim, threes. Because Simon's got it going early, we had to double team him. That's what happens when you give guys confidence and you have to react to it.
Any update on Dayron?
Left knee sprain. He'll get MRI tomorrow. He'll stay back. Close to Paris right now. We'll see if he's going to join us in Paris.
Chuck, what was your messaging in there to those guys? I'm sure they're beating themselves. What was your message to them?
We get to play in a couple of days. That's all I said to him. That's all I had for him, Brian.
All right, so y'all hear he's not actually saying anything about making any kind of adjustments, what we can do differently.
Yo, hold on, BK. But did you hear what he just said though? Hold on, bro. We need to touch on that. Did you hear what he said? What did you say to the guys in the locker room? I told them we just get to play in a couple of days. That's all I had for them, Brian.
Get over here, man. Just what kind of a strategy is that?
Yo, bro, if that don't sound like a coach that done gave up on the players, I don't know what is, bro.
Yeah, OJ Mayo. He says,
Yo, he said free JV. Hey, yo, OJ Mayo, shout
now,
out
listen,
to you, bro.
I'm putting myself in the mindset of the coach right
Nah,
now.
bro.
I'm
He
putting myself
said,
in the mindset. I'm actually coaching this team.
"Oh, no,
And
that was funny
Dinwiddie,
as
I
shit,
said
though." He
this.
said,
Listen, Dinwiddie. All right, all right. I mean, I opened this show up. The whole title of the show is really about Dinwiddie. But listen, when he came to the Brooklyn
"Nah,
Nets, he lost us 10 games, literally. I mean,
yeah,
end of game situations, he would turn the ball over. At end of game situations, he would take bad shots. I mean, we would have been in the 5th seed if it wasn't for Dinwiddie, man. He literally
yo,
lost us 10 games.
yo,
10
bro. You
games.
know what's so crazy is like everybody be talking about fire Jacque Vaughn, but for OJ to come up here and say free JV, it's like, yo, bro, yo, you're funny. Yo, you funny for that, OJ. He said. Oh man, we getting a free Mikal Bridges. Hey yo, like they just giving up, BK. Nah.
No, Brogdon was killing them in that
Wow.
overtime period right there. And
Yo,
this is
bro,
where
but let's keep it
and
a
then
buck. Before Brogdon even killed us, Anthony Simon was torching, bro.
oh yeah.
He was torching before it
But
even
you know the
got
thing
to
is too is that
Brogdon.
Dennis Smith Jr. was in foul trouble, man. And then
Yes, sir.
when you're in like foul trouble, you have 5 fouls like that. It takes away from you actually being aggressive on the defensive end because sometimes
Yes,
the
sir.
referees can call ticky-tack fouls. This is where
Yes, sir.
Dinwiddie actually has to come in and really help him on the defensive end right there. He
And you
didn't
know
do
what it is
anything.
though? Is DSJ? He's a physical defensive player. So he's more like a hands-on defensive player. Dinwiddie, he's not as a defensive specialist, so it's no
Yeah.
resistance. It's no resistance with like Dinwiddie. And you know what, bro? Tonight was a statement game, and I wouldn't be surprised if JV had that conversation with Spencer. Like, yo, bro, you about to hit that bench, my boy. You feel me?
No, he has
Hey,
to hold on. Let's finish. Let's finish what he actually has to say. But he has to say something here. Just to say we got to play the next game. I'm like, what about Trendon Watford? Oh, boy.
nasty work.
They do get downhill. That's how they play. But how disappointing is that when you know what they're doing and they keep doing it?
More disappointed in the amount of possessions we gave away. Whether we were up 7 in the first quarter or the second quarter, and we give away possessions by being cute and not being simple, those possessions get you a 2-point lead at halftime instead of a 12-point lead, and that's why we got a ball game.
Jacque, they made 23 pointers. What did you attribute that to as far as was things they were doing offensively? Or
All right, so right now he's actually calling out the players. I guess they were making some crazy passes. I don't know
Let
if
it
he's
play though.
calling.
Let it play though. BK, let it play.
You had some that were uncontested, that shouldn't have been uncontested, whether that was Reith or Sharp. We had a coverage breakdown in the first quarter where we shot the gap, and Sharp had his first 3 of the game. Then we had the double team, and Brogdon got 2 off in the fourth.
and I guess with that being also something that's been a recurring issue these 14 games. So how is that part of the more frustration that it is something that's not giving too many threes to some of these teams?
You got to have pick your poison. You got to protect the rim first. So right now we didn't do either tonight. They got to the rim on us and they shot threes. Can't do both.
All right, so I know Clarkson actually had an impact in the game somewhat on the defensive end, but not enough. I see him getting burned on the perimeter too much. What happened to the defensive anchor that Clarkson is supposed to be over here, man?
Yo, bro, I seen Shaden Sharp lay it up on Claxton like 3 times.
Damn.
Jeremy Grant did it a couple times. Shaden Sharp did it a couple times. And yes, Big Taz, Malcolm Brogdon was going off on the Nets in overtime. But here's the thing. I just want to speak on this one thing, right? Even though Portland as a whole is a bad team, this is what I want to touch on, BK. Certain teams as a whole, they're a bad team, but they got individual talents. So when you look at Portland as a whole team, they're not a good team. But Malcolm Brogdon's a good player. Jeremy Grant's a good player. Anthony Simons, Ayton, you know what I'm saying? So they have good players over there, bro. So just because the team as a whole is not good, it doesn't mean that you take your foot off the gas because they have good players. You get what I'm trying to say?
All
And
right,
that's what it is.
Yeah, OJ Mayo, man. What you're saying is blasphemy, man. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of Nets fans coming for your head saying that Claxton is overrated. How dare you, man? How dare you actually say that? Man, I thought I was on an island by myself, man.
Hey,
But, let's look at Claxton's stat line because again, he didn't draw any fouls.
yo,
He didn't
OG,
draw
I got
any
a
fouls.
question for you, OJ. So the question that I got for you is how much do you think the Nets should pay Nick Claxton? Is he worth 100 million to you?
He answered it. He answered it.
Oh, I'm not trying to overpay for him to get babied every night. Facts. Oh, yo, OJ, pull up, man. Like, feel free to hit the link and pull up, bro. But that's definitely yo, hey, yo, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? We starting to get a lot of people over here on this chat that's not really feeling Nick Claxton, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You feel what I'm saying? There's some people that's starting to actually pull up that know basketball. Nick Claxton is not him, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. If y'all wanna, listen. If y'all like Nick Claxton, go to Big Fan Breezy. You know what I mean? Page, bro. Like he the
Or even
advocate
locked
for Nick
on Nets.
Claxton over there.
They'll,
Yeah.
they'll get a cheerleader. They'll get a cheerleader, some pom poms, and a cheerleader shirt, and they'll twerk it up for Nick Claxton over here.
Hey, yo, like this is this is not the Nick Claxton channel over here, bro. Like we not fans of Nick Claxton.
Claxton's a 4, and they keep using him as a 5. I don't know about even a 4. I think he's too slim for the actual 4 position. Who's the top?
I'm disappointed
in the NBA right now. All right, so
top power forwards.
Yep. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Giannis is definitely number 1.
Let's say 2024.
I like AD, but he not consistent enough. So I'll put him at 3, and I'll definitely put Bam at 2, and then 4 I'll probably put Karl Anthony Towns. So those is like my top 4: Giannis, AD, Bam, and Karl Anthony Towns.
All right, they got Jared Vanderbilt's trash. Let's just go all the way to the bottom, man.
Okay.
Let's see. So the power forwards, because they said Nick Claxton's a power forward, man. So
he is a power forward. He's 6'11", 215 pounds.
You got
he in the same weight class as Kevin Durant,
Anthony Davis, Pascal Siakam. What's his name? Claxton's not better than these guys. Zion, Cat. You just mentioned Cat.
Oh yeah, Karl Anthony Towns. Laurie Marketing.
No, Jared Jackson Jr. is a power forward. This is a power forward right here. Nick Claxton, in his wildest imaginations, in his wildest fantasy, is not better than Jared Jackson Jr. over here, man. All right, Jared Jackson Jr. can put the ball on the floor. He can shoot. You know, he can. He just gives you so much more. He can actually play. He's really defensively better than Claxton. You know, he can actually get on the perimeter and actually lock up some 2 guards and some point guards there at times.
Yo, bro, like all of them people who you just named had somewhat of a jump shot.
Yeah, locked on Nets.
Locked on Nets. Yo.
All right, so Jamal, you said they actually keep using Claxton as a 4. I mean, they're using him as a 5, but he's really a 4. But I'm going over all the power forwards, the best power forwards in the NBA right now. He's not better than any of these guys over here. So even putting Claxton at the 4 is just not going to really help our case. They got Laurie Marketing as the 4. Evan Mobley, yeah, I mean, definitely he's better than Claxton. Damn, that's bad, man. This is the guy they want to pay $100 million to. I mean, hopefully, Porzingis, he's not better than Porzingis.
He's probably at the very bottom, bro, when it comes to power forwards.
We're gonna check. I don't. Yeah.
Yo, he's at like, yeah, bro. Like I said, he's not better than AD. He's not better than Cat. Respectfully, I don't even
that somebody was saying that Claxton was better than Julius Randle over here, man. I don't know about that.
Nah, I was just getting ready to say he's not even better than Julius Randle. And honestly, I don't even think Julius Randle that nice to me, bro. But he's
Yeah.
better than Claxton because he could shoot. He could put the ball on the floor. He could create his own. Like, yo, bro, all we want Claxton to do is to create a shot, bro. That's it.
He needs it,
Put the
man.
ball
I mean,
between your legs, something. Do something, bro.
Kyle Kuzma's a power forward. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely better than Claxton offensively.
How do you
Draymond
feel about
Green.
OJ's about OJ comment? I wish we had Cat. I like
Yeah,
Cat.
him and a healthy Ben Simmons at the 5 and Cat at the 4.
Yeah.
Oh man, Whew.
I like Cat.
You
I just
can't
feel
double
like
team
Cat.
Ben. Or even like
Nah.
Dennis Smith Jr. At the point guard and Cat at the 5. Yeah. So Jeremy Grant just bust our ass. So he's a power forward.
Yo, listen.
Is he
I
better
like
than Claxton
Cat.
though?
Who?
Jeremy Grant.
You know what, yo, bro? You know who Jeremy Grant is?
Yeah, we just played him today.
No.
Yesterday.
No, but I'm saying, do you know who he is though?
No.
You don't know who Jeremy Grant is?
No, I know who he is. He's on the Portland Trailblazers. Yeah.
No. It's a bigger thing that I'm asking. Do you know who he related to? You don't know who he related to?
No.
Yo, bro, like that's Horace Grant's nephew in real life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Horace Grant, Jeremy Grant, like that's his nephew in real.
Okay.
But I'm like, what I'm saying is that basketball shit running his blood. He could really ball, but I think he better than his uncle though because he could dribble, he could hit threes. You know what I'm saying? He could do shit that Horace couldn't. But I'm saying, do I think he better than Claxton? I mean,
yes.
Come on, bro. Like you seen the game. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah. So,
Hey, yo, BK Hoops. Listen, at this point, bro, I think me and you could bust Claxton ass, bro. That might be far fetched, but
he's too long, man. He's too long.
you know what I'm saying?
Mike Harris, Miles Bridges. So they had Cam Johnson as a power forward over here, and
He is. Claxton gets
why the hell
cool
is he
highlights with
Is
guards.
he playing a 3 today? Does Jacque Vaughn have him as a 3 when he's? I just said that. I mean that he should be at the 4 position.
Let me ask you a question, OJ. What position do you think Claxton should play at? BK Hoops feels like he don't really have a position.
He doesn't, man. I'm just
Hey,
telling you. All these guys,
Yo, BK play
guys
should be out
over
the
here
league.
is better than Nick Claxton over here. All right, and they go over the contracts, the salaries. John Collins is definitely better than Nick Claxton. You know.
You know what's crazy? I'm not even really that sold on John Collins, but he definitely could shoot and he could catch lobs. So
yeah.
Yo, bro, I was looking at the Hawks in the Magic game, right? And no lie, when I tell you BK, yo, Clint Capella is, I swear to you, bro, he ain't nothing but a replica of Nick Claxton. The same player, bro, no moves. He can't score if Trae Young is not, throwing him lobs. I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Shit is crazy, bro. He ain't, he's another Nick Claxton, bro.
He's probably a little bit better than Nick Claxton's probably a little bit better than Clint. I mean,
you think so?
He can actually put the ball on the floor a little bit. He's got a little tiny outside shooting touch. So let's see the centers. We already see it. We already know that Nick Claxton is actually not a power forward. There's power forwards that are just way, all that list I just went through. Claxton doesn't fit. It doesn't fit there, man. And I think
OJ said
Kevin Durant's actually playing the power forward position this year.
Yeah, he is. And OJ said Tobias sucks. And do you agree with that?
Nah, he doesn't suck. I mean, he's not the type of guy that can is gonna take you to the deep in the playoffs. But I mean, he averages like 20-something points a game when he's with the Clippers. He can shoot. He's definitely better than Claxton. I'm telling you that right now. Way better than Nick. All right.
Yo, let me ask you a question. So, all right. Do you think And this question is for you, BK, and it's also for the chat. How many people is in the chat?
10.
All right. So for the people in the chat also, do y'all feel like while we in Paris that they're actually gonna be on the phones trying to find, other trade packages?
Well, that's a general manager's job is to actually try to go and make the team better. That's his job. All right, so let me go over these comments real quick, and before we get into the top centers in the NBA, right there. Tobias sucks for that contract he's getting. It's still better. Listen, I'll take Tobias Harris over here over Nick Claxton, man. I'm sorry.
Is that your
He's
static in the back?
What's that?
Is that your static in the back?
No, is that? Oh, that's not me. No, I don't think so. This microphone costs like $600, man. It better not be. No, $700. I'm fucking.
You know, the most you spend on things, that be the shit that be fucking up, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, so we have Nick Claxton as where's OJ Mayo, man? I mean, so we established that Nick Claxton at the 4 is just not really a 4, and let's see the top 5 centers, well, top 25 centers, and Claxton I don't think is even listed over here, man. So Nikola Jokic, you got Joel Embiid, DeMontis Sabonis, Bam, Miles Turner, Victor Wembanyama. Damn, he's a rookie, and they already got him as the top 6 center in the NBA. Damn.
And not to mention, we didn't even mention one person. We didn't mention Chet Holmgren. He's also a power forward. I think he's better than Claxton too.
Oh yeah. We
didn't even mention him.
Look who actually pulled up over here, man.
My guy Claude. What's good, Claude?
What you gotta say for Dinwiddie, man? He got benched.
Hey, you have a real superstar on the panel that's doing.
So Rudy Gobert is definitely better than Nick Claxton. Oh, they got Nick Claxton at number 9. One of the best young centers in the NBA who has taken major strides over recent years. Nick Claxton enters. Yo, who pipes is bugging? Number 9?
Yo, Claude, man. Salute to you, Claude. You make me laugh, man. You funny as shit. Claude, Claude, you're a funny guy. Yo, Claude, hopefully one day, man, you surprise me and BK Hoops and you pull up to the panel, man. You know what I mean? Surprise us. Word, it'll be good to have you up here, man.
See, OJ, you're gonna have some kickback. You're gonna have some scratching and clawing from Claude Smith up there, man. Don't you?
DSJ is way better than. Yes, he is way better than Dinwiddie. Absolutely.
Nah, Claude is gonna disagree with you on that one, man. I think Nick Claxton is better than DeAndre Jordan. I mean DeAndre Ayton. I'm sorry.
Nah, yo, bro.
But, all right, so who pipes got him at number 9, better than DeAndre Ayton. Better
if
than
you
Jared
can't,
Allen.
Yo, bro.
Better than
if you
Brook
can't
Lopez.
shoot,
He's
if you can't shoot, then
get the fuck out of here. What?
Yo, bro. If you can't shoot, then how can you be better than these guys, bro? That's what I'm. Yo, I told you this last night, BK. I don't even know why you even waste time reading that nonsense, bro. Like,
bugging, man.
You feel me? Like,
yeah. I mean, I would put. I'm putting Claxton at the end. So they're saying that Nick Claxton is actually better than Sengun. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh no, you're wrong, Iceman. I mean, Harlem. Nick Claxton is actually better than Chet Holmgren.
Oh man, are they smoking crack? What? Ain't no way. I'm very much like Jonathan, except more humorous. All right, man. Well, bring your humorous self up here.
Yeah. All right. You have a question, Big Task in here. If you want to come in, man, come into the panel over here, man. Most definitely.
Pull up, Big Task.
Pull up. All right. So yeah, Harlem, you're wrong, man. They got Nick Claxton actually better than Chet Holmgren, man. He's a better player.
You don't agree with that, though.
What's that?
You don't agree with that.
Jonas Valanciunas is better than. Nick Claxton is better than Jonas Valanciunas. Yeah, okay, whatever.
And the people that be making this list, bro, they don't know what they talking about.
Now Nick Claxton's better than Pirtle.
Yakum Purtle. I mean, Purtle. Listen, bro. Yakum Purtle. He not that nice, but like he do got that little
He's way
floater in
more
the lane
skilled
now.
than Claxton. I'll take him over. Listen, we're plus
Yeah,
3 or 4 games if we had Jakob Pertl as that center.
Yeah, but like I don't know, bro. Like I done seen John Morant dunk on him like 3 times, bro. Like I'm like,
John Morant can dunk on almost anybody, man. Walker Kessler. So Nick Claxton's better than Walker Kessler over here. Pirtle's way better than Clax. There you go. Nah, OJ. According to Hoop
he
Site,
ain't.
he's not. You're wrong, man. You're wrong. You don't know basketball, bro. Seriously, man. You don't know no damn basketball. Saying Pirtle's better than Clax. Hoops Hype said he's number 9. They have Pirtle at number 16. No way, man. Get out of here, man. You don't know no damn basketball, OJ. Yeah, Hoops Hype's got it down over here.
Yo, Valanciunas is better. Yo, let me ask you a question.
Bobby Portis is better. I mean, Nick Claxton's better than Bobby Portis. I'll take Bobby Portis all day.
Yo, bro, Bobby Portis is way better than Nick Claxton, bro. What? What?
Man, listen, man, Harlem, you ain't no damn Hoop Hypes, man. You don't know what the hell you talking about. Quiet, man.
Yo, oh man, you heard what OJ just said. Who hypes is dog shit?
You ain't gonna like this, Harlem. You ain't gonna like this.
What happened?
Just
Talk to me.
Read the screen. Wendell Carter. Nick Claxton's actually better than Wendell Carter.
No way, bro.
Yeah. They got him at
What?
number 20. And
No. Yo, bro.
So OJ and Harlem, you guys don't know what the hell y'all talking about, man. Because Hoop Hypes, I mean, they got Nick Claxton at number 9. You know, I mean,
you know what's so crazy though? Is like we literally seen Wendell Carter's highlights.
Yeah, I did his comment. I did his highlights yesterday. So Wendell Carter, Kevon Looney. I'll take Kevon Looney over Nick Claxton. I don't know. These dudes are bugging, man. Robert Williams. Robert Williams is actually a better defender than Nick Claxton when he's actually
Yo, Robert Williams. Listen, man. The only knock against Robert Williams is that he can't stay healthy. Other than that, Robert Williams, he's a beast on defense, bro.
I just want to apologize to the chat right now, man. I was totally wrong about Nick Claxton. Hoops Hype actually had him ranked at number 9. The ninth best player, best center. I'm sorry, in the NBA, and I apologize to Nick Claxton. I was categorically wrong. Man, number 9. I mean, Steven Adams. I think Steven Adams is a better player than Nick Claxton. I would take him over Nick Claxton.
Yo, listen to what OJ just said. Wendell Carter would be nice to have. Same thing I said, bro. 6'10", 270 pounds.
All right. Y'all gotta stop this over here, okay? We have our center already, all right? We got the 9th best center in the NBA. All right, so Claxton, we're gonna win a championship, man. We got like a great chance of actually winning the championship because we got the 9th best center in the NBA. We got about number 9 over here. I believe this over here. Number 9.
So if he's number 9, then like who's the 8 centers above him?
Before him, you have Rudy Gobert, Nikola Vujic. Victor Wembanyama, Miles Turner.
Okay.
Bam Adebayo.
Demontis Sabonis.
Joel
Embiid and Jokic. Okay.
Yeah, so I was wrong, man. I'm sorry, Chad. I mean, I apologize to Nick Claxton. Yeah, Vujic just does suck, man, but he's still better than Nick Claxton.
Yeah.
I'm being
dead.
sarcastic right now. I just gotta apologize
I'm,
to the audience, man, for actually trashing
I'm
the Claxton.
dead.
He's the ninth best center in the NBA, man. I mean,
Yo,
he's
I'm
better
dead.
than all of these other players. These other, he's better than Sengun. I mean, damn, man. Wow.
Yo, he's better than
Claude, I'm
Sangoon.
actually being sarcastic, Claude. You really think that Claxton is the best is the ninth best center in the NBA? I want what you smoking, bro. You know, seriously.
Yo, listen, man. We can't take Claude serious. He's the same guy that thinks Spencer Dinwiddie is him Woody.
No, I'm not
Yo,
apologizing to Claxton. I'll
yo,
apologize to
man.
Claxton once I actually see him get better than Sengun. That's when my apologies will actually happen. But
Yo,
Sengun is
bro. Hold
be
on,
ranked
BK. You said you want to wait until Claxton get better than Sangoon? Bro, that'd be like 3 years from now. Are you kidding me?
more than that, man.
Get
Um, no, I
the
was saying
hell out of here.
Claude. No, he's no because read what Claude actually said. He says it's high character to apologize. That'll take you far, real class. I mean, I don't think Claude was really catching the joke over there, man. I was just like appalled over here that they had Nick Claxton as the ninth best center. So I was just like, wow. And
Bro, ain't no way you better than centers that can actually shoot the ball, bro.
yeah, and put the basketball on the floor and make better decisions.
I'm gonna be
You know,
honest
and
with you.
have
I
more
think
skill.
that they going off of Claxton's
I just
college
think
highlights, bro.
they're looking at the all right. So they're saying over here is this the points per he's averaging like 12.6 points per game, 9.2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2.5 blocks, and they're actually looking at the field goal percentage, and they say, okay, well, 70% from the field, and like they're not looking at none of the weaknesses. They're just taking points into consideration over here, and field goal percentage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's not really. Shaden Sharp had his way with Claxton. That's the same thing I said, bro. He was laying it up
Yeah,
on him.
OJ, man, we gotta stop this Claxton hate right here, right now, because you got the nice best center in the NBA, man. No more Claxton hate on this channel. No more. I don't think Portland. I made a video about Anthony Simons, how the Nets should trade for him. I don't think they're gonna give him up, man. But
Yo,
I don't
bro,
know, man.
Anthony Simons is nice, bro.
What's that?
Anthony Simons is nice, bro.
No, I don't think Portland's gonna give him up though, man.
I got a question for you. Looking back on it now, if you were Sean Marks, would you have traded Bridges for Anthony Simons?
Hell yeah, most definitely, man.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, most
Because he
definitely.
was putting on a clinic against
And
the
they
Nets.
were.
I ain't
So
gonna
that
hold
was
you.
we could have had him, and what you're actually saying that we could have had him, and Sean
Yeah,
Marks didn't
nah,
want the
yeah.
deal?
Yeah, because so all right. You remember when Scoot Henderson was the third pick, right?
Yeah,
The Nets could have got Damian Lillard. Him and Bridges is like real close. So Lillard didn't want to leave Portland. He wanted somebody to come to Portland. So they said that they would give the third pick to the Nets, would have been Scoot Henderson for Bridges. So it would have been Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons for Bridges. You feel me? And Bridges would have went to Portland, and then Scoot and Simons would have came. But the reason why Simons would have came is because Simons was kind of like a proven scorer already. You really didn't know what you was gonna get with Scoot. So the Nets kind of like, yo, we gonna take the short thing with Simons, and then whatever Scoot gonna be. But the Nets didn't want to trade Bridges, so you know.
yeah. I mean, there was a lot of offerings from Mikal Bridges, and Sean Marks didn't
Drop the
want.
ball.
Yeah, because
Drop the
I mean,
ball, bro.
they were looking at it that Mikal Bridges is actually on a team-friendly contract, man. He has one of the best contracts in the NBA for the production that you're actually getting out of him. He averaged like 24.6 points a game when he actually came over to the Brooklyn Nets, but
Hey,
we'll
hey,
see.
yo, BK Hoops. I'm gonna be honest with you. In my opinion, the Nets got lowballed. to get Kyrie, to get DFS and Dinwiddie for Kyrie, they got lowballed. Even though they got picks, bro, the Nets could have got way more. And
I
don't
don't
get me
know, man.
wrong.
Kyrie was like he wasn't. A lot of teams didn't really want him, man. It was really on the Lakers.
No, I
And
get that, bro, but I'm like, that's Kyrie. Listen, you're not gonna get another star for Kyrie, but you got to get something better than Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith. And then you remember when and the Celtics had Tatum, Marcus Smart, Grant Williams, and all them guys. They was talking about trading KD for Marcus Smart and Jalen Brown. I would have took Marcus Smart and Jalen Brown over Bridges and Cam Johnson.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yo, bro. You see what Marcus Smart is doing on Memphis right now?
He had 29 the other game against the Lakers, man. I saw it.
Bro, and they just beat Phoenix tonight with no Ja Morant. I don't know what's wrong with Ja Morant, but his arm was in a sling. They beat Phoenix. Phoenix had Kevin Durant, Booker, and Bill playing. And Memphis beat them with Jaren Jackson, Baines, Marcus Smart, bro. Cooked them. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like Marcus Smart and Jalen Brown, that would have put the Nets closer to contention than now, in my opinion. So
I
you know
don't
what
know,
I'm
man.
saying?
Those picks are really valuable, OJ. Like a lot of teams actually value these first round picks, man.
I ain't gonna
They
hold
give a
you, bro. I
lot of
would take
power.
Jalen Green, bro. Yo, you know what's crazy? Jalen Green remind me of Ja Morant, bro. I swear to God, he do. Like he remind me of Ja Morant so much, bro. He got the athleticism. He could dunk on people. Only thing he don't really got is a jump shot. But Jalen Green got a lot of upside, bro.
Well,
A
so
lot
do
of
we.
upside.
We're
I like,
flexing, man. I mean, he's a nice best center in the NBA.
yo, yo, you funny as hell, man.
I didn't realize this, man. I just gotta apologize.
Yo,
Yeah,
you
they
funny as
could trade
shit.
Ben next year, man. They could trade Ben next year, Claude.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro, that's gonna be what, like 40 million off the books?
Well, I mean, you gotta get something back for Ben, and you gotta match the salaries up. You can't just trade him off, and hopefully you can actually get something for Ben if he doesn't really come back.
And what if the Nets said, "Yo, Ben, we'll re-sign you again, bro"? Wouldn't that be crazy?
I would take him back, but not for the money that he's that not for $40 million, man. Even if he comes back fully healthy, he still got to prove that he can actually hit free throws and shooting. Because like if we go against Philadelphia or let's say Milwaukee in a 7-game, yeah, that's exactly. I'll take Ben for cheap. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, bro, I'm
Yeah,
signing Ben to the vet minimum 6.6, bro.
nah.
That's it, bro.
$15 million.
Bro, I'm not even giving you that. Yo, bro, let me ask you a question, BK. Like all jokes aside.
He's a 3-time All-Star. So they're gonna go by the past resume somewhat.
No, that's
and
cool though.
He's a
But let
3-time
me ask you a
All-Star.
question. You think Ben Simmons right now should be getting more money than Bruce Brown? Hell no. Hell no.
His contract
Hell
was based
no.
off potential. So Ben Simmons did make 3 All-Star teams. The all-defensive team, I think a 3rd NBA team. So
Yo, bro, but how long are we gonna live off the past, bro? We
that's
get
what they
it.
do,
We
man.
know what
That's
you
they
did in
do.
the past. But yo, dogs, Ben Simmons hasn't played an NBA game since he has played since then, but he hasn't really played like a healthy season since
No, I agree.
2021,
And
bro.
OJ, that's what I'm saying. I would give him $15 million, 10 to 15 million.
That's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
would
And
retire him,
two,
but not. You ain't gonna get like 180 million. Even if Ben comes back healthy, no issues. If I'm a general manager and I gotta look at a playoff series, because like right now, Milwaukee and Philadelphia and Boston is kind of in our way.
right,
And so he's not going to just be able to drive the rim at will against a Giannis, man. I mean, Giannis is a
right,
physical force. So he needs to
right.
shoot against Giannis. He needs to be able to shoot against a Kristaps Porzingis. He needs to be able to shoot against who's the other? And Joel Embiid. Yeah.
Hey, yo,
So
OG, you being too nice. OJ, you being too nice, bro. 6.6, man. I'm sticking to that number, bro. Ben
Nah,
Simmons
he's always has
has
his.
not.
He makes them better, man. I mean, he passes. He's definitely better than Dinwiddie at the point guard position. Sorry,
Hey, let
Corey.
me ask you a question. When's the last time Ben Simmons made the Nets better? 30 games ago? Like, come on, man. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not sold, BK. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not sold, bro.
$10 million for a three-time All-Star. Cheap
I'm
money,
not
man.
giving you. I'm giving you 6.6, bro. Until you can shoot and you can be consistent. Listen, bro. At this point, Ben Simmons should be getting Lonnie Walker money. I would pay Lonnie Walker $15 million, bro.
Mm,
I'm
yeah, I
paying
mean,
Lonnie
definitely. If
15 and I'm
Austin
paying.
Reeves can get $50 million, Lonnie Walker can get a lot more money.
Yeah, listen. All I'm saying is Lonnie right now is better than Ben Simmons. And you know in the playoffs Lonnie's gonna shoot. So you're gonna pay Ben Simmons 15 million and not shoot, and you're gonna pay Lonnie Walker 6
Yeah,
point million?
he doesn't really need to shoot against if he's gonna play him. If you're gonna play him at the point guard position, I don't need him shooting against Ja Morant or Kyrie Irving. I need him taking it to the basket every single time.
Bro, he don't even do that though. He don't
He did when
even
he was
do
in
that.
Philadelphia. When he was in Philly, he did before the
What are
injuries. He
we
did.
what are we
You want me to
talking
pull up the
about 3
highlights,
years
man?
ago?
You want me to pull up the highlights again?
But what are we talking about 3 years ago?
Before he got injured, yes, he was taking it to the basket. I mean, they were like the number 1 seed or something like that, I think, in the East. Number 1 or number 2.
You said yesterday, right, out your own mouth. You said, "Yo, Ben Simmons said when he came back for the Nets, he was still hurt, right?" My question to you
that's
is,
what he said. Yeah.
my question to you is, Ben Simmons had a whole interview with Brian Lewis, and the man said out his mouth, "I am 100% healthy, and I'm coming back this year to dominate." And the man came back, played 6 games, and hasn't played 25 games since, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Look at
Come
Kawhi
on,
Leonard.
bro.
I mean, he was in and out of it. He was in and out with injuries. Michael Porter Jr. I mean, there's a lot of players in the NBA. I mean, was it
I'm gonna ask
LaMelo
you the
Ball?
same question I asked you yesterday, BK.
Yeah.
Michael Porter had the same exact injury as Ben Simmons. I'm gonna say that again. Michael Porter had the same exact back injury as Ben Simmons. How is he playing and Ben Simmons is not? They had the same exact back injury, bro.
Well, I mean,
Make it make sense.
I think they're different players. Michael Porter, they don't ask Michael Porter to really. They don't run the offense through Michael Porter Jr.
Yo, bro, are you crazy? Michael Porter gives them like he's the third best player on the team, bro.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of catch and shoots. They run the offense through Jokic and Jamal Murray, man.
Hey, yo, we gotta stop giving Ben a pass for not shooting and being aggressive. I don't want to hear that, bro.
I just said that. I wouldn't give him
if
a
I'm Sean Marks,
until he
Ben
shoots.
Simmons is getting 6.6 million until he can shoot. When I see Ben Simmons drive into the basket, shooting jump shots, and doing what I need to see him, bro, you're getting 6.6 million.
All right,
so you better.
OJ just actually reiterated the same thing I just said over there. You know, they're two different
Ben
players.
Simmons is
absolutely
they two different players.
Yeah,
but Ben Simmons
not
asking
Michael Porter. They're not running the offense through Michael Porter Jr. over here, man. He's not a point guard, and he doesn't actually have to defend point guards. I mean,
bro, I don't care, bro. At 6'10", if you're giving me 2 points, you are getting $6.6 million, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And yo, nah, bro. Yo, BK, you know I got love for you, bro. But you know Ben Simmons being 6'10", giving you 2 points is not cutting it. Come on, man. We gotta stop the cat. Come on, bro.
I did a
video
bro. Trashing Ben Simmons saying that.
Ain't no way, bro. This nigga 6'10".
Unacceptable. I know. I said that.
Yeah.
I said all
Come
that.
on, bro.
I know.
Come on, bro. This.
I said all that. I did say. I mean, I did a whole video about it. I know. I did a whole video about it.
Okay, cool, OJ. Yes, he needs to do something, no, bro. He need to do something. I don't even see him going to the basket. He need to do, and here's why he needs to shoot, though, fellas. Let me just say this, BK. This is why he needs to shoot. If his back is bad or his back is not good enough to constantly drive to the hole, That's why he needs a jump shot because he can't take the contact. So in that part, y'all don't think he need a jump shot? That's
Against
my
Joel
point, bro.
Embiid, against the Boston Celtics, and against the Bucks, he needs to shoot. But like,
Right. And he doesn't.
If Tyrese Halliburton is guarding Ben, I don't want Ben shooting. If Kyrie Irving is guarding Ben Simmons, I don't want him shooting. If Ja Morant is actually guarding Ben Simmons, I don't want him shooting. So against six,
Yeah.
that's like Shaquille O'Neal shooting jump shots, man. You got
No,
like
I mean,
you got a 300-pound guy taking threes. I mean,
yo, but here's the thing though. Nobody has faith in Ben Simmons to even post these guys up, right? So the thing is,
I think that's
Jacque
Jacque Vaughn thing. I think he's
no.
He's an analytics driven coach.
I agree, but I'm saying until Ben Simmons can show he can dominate Trae Young and Ja Morant, till he shows that.
No, he did. No,
nobody's.
He had all right. He had 42 points against. He had a 42-point game over
Utah.
Here.
Utah, I seen that,
so, yeah,
and that was like 4 years ago.
No, but I'm saying it's not like he can't do that. I mean, that's his strength right there. That's what got him into the NBA.
Okay.
Right? So he can actually really do this, and this is what really kills me over here. That he can actually really do this over here, man. And Jacque
bro,
Vaughn,
I'm mad that you showing highlights from 5 years ago, bro. Stop, BK.
No, man, you
Stop
said that he can't score. I'm telling you, he can actually really score over here, man. It's just that Jacque Vaughn, for some weird reason, is against him posting up because he's an analytics-driven coach. They don't like post-ups or anything like that. They want layups, and they actually want threes. So and sometimes I gotta remind you over here, Harlem. I mean, come on, man.
I got a question for you. So, do you ever think that Ben Simmons looks at his highlights and say, "Yo, this is what I could be again"? Honestly,
you gotta use something for motivation. Who knows? I mean, he's trying to get to that. I mean, this is what this is what actually got him into the NBA. His ability to actually really shoot. Yeah, so this is a 42-point game against the.
Yo, you showing me this shit is pissing me off, bro.
Why's that,
because, bro, I'm like, yo, are we ever gonna see this shit, man? It's like, yo, bro, it's like my whole thing is, yo, bro, Ben Simmons is never gonna be the same. And your whole angle is to try to convince me that Ben Simmons is going to be this again, right? And it's like I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, bro, if we had Ben Simmons 5 years ago, post back injury, but this is not, bro. This is 5 years later. He got a fucked up back and he's sitting on the bench cheering like a cheerleader, bro. And I'm like, and you telling me he's worth 15 million?
Defender and Rudy Gobert. Ooh, so this is what we need right here, man. I want Jacque Vaughn to really watch this film over here, man. And when he brings back, that's what I really want to see. So I'm like, I want to see him like.
Yo, I'm dead, bro. What you got? Ayo, Jacque Vaughn, huh? This is film of Ben Simmons 5 years ago, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he should be able to do this. He should be able to get like 8 to 10 points a quarter right here, man. Yeah, I mean,
no, absolutely, I agree.
Shooting threes. Yeah,
I agree.
He should be able to get like 8 to 10 points a quarter.
Yeah, facts. Nah,
I agree with some layups right here, man. That's not shooting threes and got this for it. This is all off for 2-pointers, pretty much.
And the team he was playing against, was they a good team though?
That's when you had Donovan Mitchell on that team. They were like a first round.
Okay.
Team. Rudy Gobert but Donovan
Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, he was a low IQ basket. He didn't want to pass the ball to like he didn't make players better or anything like that. Yeah, Royce O'Neal was on this team too. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? That Utah team was actually a championship team to me, bro.
Yeah. See how he posts up? See how he can post up? And like Bogdanovich is like 230 something pounds over here, man. So why doesn't Jacque Vaughn have Ben Simmons do this all day against guards? I don't understand it. And when you post up, it doesn't take that much. It's like you're not using as much. It's not what's the word, man? You're not really straining yourself. Like playing face up basketball, it's a lot of wear and tear on your body versus like posting up, and it's not. So I don't
Yo,
understand why.
listen. When Ben Simmons retire, you know the one thing that we all gonna say? If
What's
this
that?
man had a jump shot.
Yeah, but again, you see how he could post up a small forward, like I think Bogdan. I can't even pronounce this guy's name, man. I could get some water. Bogdanovich, yeah. So he's like 225 pounds.
Bodan Bogdanovich.
Yep. So he's like 225 pounds.
I'm disappointed in you, bro.
Why's that?
You know why? Because you showing me shit from 5 years ago.
No, this is like 2020 right here. This is during the pandemic.
Oh, that was 2020?
Yeah, that was 3 years ago.
Oh shit! I thought that was like 2019. All right, cool.
Nah, this was like 3 years ago. And then he had a back-to-back 35-point game. So I mean, Ben can actually score if he,
And let me ask you this though, bro. I want to ask you this question: how did Ben Simmons mess his back up? Do we even know how he got a back injury? Because
he fell in an All-Star game. I mean, I think he went up for a dunk and he fell on his back.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah,
I never even knew what happened to his back, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
He went up for a dunk and he fell on his back.
Okay, I got you. So like basically, he just landed wrong.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was like an awkward landing. That's from what I understand. The Philadelphia fans was actually saying when I was like reading some comments. Yeah, he actually fell on his back during the All-Star game. I think it was the 2019 All-Star game or something like that. 2018,
okay,
2018 to 2019. I think the 2019 All-Star game.
Because I never knew. Yo, shout out to Claude Smith. He said Rashid the super fan for Albatross Ben Simmons.
No, like OJ said, we can use him over here, man. We can really yeah, I mean,
yo,
said it.
I got a question for you, Claude, man. Claude, this is for you, bro. Do you feel like we should put DSJ in the starting lineup over Dinwiddie? Like, all jokes aside, I know you're a Dinwiddie fan, but at this point, do you think DSJ is a better fit? What do you think, Claude? What do you think, BK, at this point?
Say that again. Dennis.
Do you feel like?
Oh yeah, I mean, I made a couple of videos on it already. You know how I feel. Definitely.
Okay. Man. Okay, so you definitely.
Yeah,
you definitely feel that way.
Dennis Jr. really is the only one that actually plays hard defense. He fights through screens, no matter how. I mean, it could be Zion out there setting the screen, and Dennis Smith Jr. will try to fight through Zion Williamson. So yeah.
Okay.
You do need Ben Simmons out there too, because nobody else is actually playing defense out there, and Ben does play D.
So do you? All right. So do you feel like the writing is on the wall for Dinwiddie?
Yeah, man. I said he cost us 10 games last year. I mean, he had so many
10 games.
Literally, I mean, we would have been the 5th seed. Because of Dinwiddie, we wound up being the 6th seed and actually had to play Philadelphia in that first round.
Yo, he said because of Dinwiddie.
I did a lot of videos on Spencer Dinwiddie. Not on this channel, but my other channel, Sports to the Wire. I did a lot of Spencer Dinwiddie videos, and I was pulling my hair out, man. I mean, he was just turning the ball over. He would take bad shots, complaining to the ref. Yeah, definitely Dennis Smith Jr. should start, man. DSJ should definitely start.
So I heard somebody say this on Locked On Nets. They said that Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Cam Thomas all looked visibly frustrated. Do you agree with that? And did you see anything that you see Cam Thomas is hard to really notice if he's angry or not? because he never smiles, bro. So it's like you don't know if he angry. That's just his face. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody would be into it on the bench, and Cam Thomas would just be like you feel me, like sitting there with a straight face. So you really don't know how he feel. Um, if I had to guess, I would say I think he's a little frustrated, but I think he's so young, he can't really say nothing yet. You feel me? He got to put in, some more work before he could be vocal. What do you think?
Um, yeah, I think they're all frustrated. You're losing. Why the frustration is, I don't know if you could blame Cam Thomas because Cam Thomas is actually, for the most part, he's actually passing. He wasn't like the Cam Thomas in the
And they
previous.
haven't even been playing Cam Thomas though. So
Yeah,
I'm actually glad because now you can't use that bum ass narrative anymore. You can't say, "Oh, Cam Thomas is the reason why." No, bro. Jacque Vaughn is not playing Cam Thomas, and as we see, so I
yeah.
want to answer Claude Smith. Claude Smith said DSJ is injury prone.
Nah, I mean, he's a better player than Spencer Dinwiddie, man. Dinwiddie's just like, I'm trying to be nice over here, man, but uh, the gloves are gonna
And
come off.
Dinwiddie looked pissed in the Houston game. He was crying on the bench. Yo, bro. Yo, Dinwiddie cries every game to the refs, bro. I'm like, yo, dog, you're not gonna get
Yeah,
every
man.
call, man.
It
Just
throws off
play,
his it
bro.
throws off his game, man. I just hope they can trade him, man. Yeah, I hope they can trade him. I swear.
so you so so you just checked out on Spencer Dinwiddie. You just
I've
checked
been
out.
checked out on Spencer Dinwiddie since last season, man. He literally cost us, like I told you, he cost us a potential advancement to the second round. Because I think we could have beat Cleveland in the first round. Because like you got Jared Allen and Evan Mobley starting, and there's no spacing right there. Jared Allen doesn't really give you much spacing, and Evan Mobley doesn't really give you much spacing. So all we gotta do is just like go into like a zone, clog the paint up, and it's easy to beat Cleveland. Now, what they should have done was actually take one of those guys out, either Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, and just get more spacing. But we could have beat Cleveland in a 7-game series. I thought, and we could have went to the second round. But Dinwiddie cost us. I mean, I'm telling you, 10 games.
So right now, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna let you go first. Who are we trading, and what are the trade packages?
I don't know, man. We got to. Who can we get back for Dinwiddie? He's an expiring contract. Are there any frustrated other players? Yeah, I don't know. That's something we got to really kind of look into, man. It's like 400 players in the NBA, man. So
So listen, I'm gonna give you mine off rip. So Dinwiddie, Royce O'Neal, and Dorian Finney-Smith. I think those are the three chips that's on the table. Now those are the three that I think are definitely out of here because Spencer is expiring, as you said. Royce O'Neal is expiring, and this team is not a contender, bro. So you might as well just send Dorian Finney-Smith to a contender. So them three, I
oh yeah, that's
definitely
another
think.
thing. OJ said it too. Clax, yeah, get rid of Claxton too.
I. So this is what I'm about to tell you. Those three, I think, are definitely getting traded. I feel like Claxton and Cam Thomas are the sleepers to get traded. You feel me? Like, I think Clax and Cam is gonna be expendable for the right deal.
Yeah, if you can get
Now,
John, I forgot about Kaminga. Yeah, if you can get Kaminga, because I think what's his name, Dorian Finney-Smith and Royce O'Neal kind of fits into what Golden State, how they actually want to play. Just a
so
guy.
listen, I would trade Spencer Dinwiddie and I would trade Royce O'Neal for Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is available. I just seen that today actually. I would trade them for Buddy Hield, and if I could, I would trade Dorian Finney-Smith for like Kaminga and Moses Moody. because I feel like Dorian Finney-Smith by himself, his value is higher than them two combined. You feel what I'm saying?
Anything
what
is
I
an
would
upgrade
do.
right now because it's not like Dorian Finney-Smith is going. It's like these guys aren't really leading to any kind of consistent wins over there, man. And let me ask Claude's comment right here. Dinwiddie didn't actually come to the Nets. He didn't have to give a shit, but he showed up and gave you what he has, what he has. Yeah, a lot of losing, man. That's what he gave us. A lot of losing and frustration. That's what Dinwiddie actually gives us. And even in Dallas, they didn't make the play-in tournament last year with Dinwiddie there, man. What are you talking about?
Yo, it's funny as shit to see you and Claude going back and forth because that should be hilarious.
The top point guards in the NBA, Dinwiddie doesn't even make the list. He doesn't even make the list. We pull up the centers, we pull up the power forwards. Don't let me go to the damn point guards, and you'll see that Dinwiddie's not even on the list.
He ain't even on the list. Well, with all due respect to Spencer Dinwiddie, he is a professional. I give Claude that, but he's a really good backup point guard at best, bro.
Yeah, that's it, man. 20, any more than that, you're asking for disaster. Anything more than 20 minutes a game, you're asking for disaster.
Yo. Oh, he said I would trade Cam Thomas for the right price. BK, let's talk about it. Oh,
yeah.
You would trade him too for the right price?
We're not winning games, man. You know, even Cam Thomas, there's no impact on winning. You know, that's what I said in my last live stream a couple of days, like 3 or 4 days ago.
When
trade everybody.
Okay, but hold on, man. I got to give some pushback from that. Damn. All right. I'm not mad at your point of view, BK. I respect it. But here's my pushback to that, bro. I just feel like Cam Thomas is the wrong person to give up. I think Bridges should be the one traded, not Cam. I'm not saying Cam should be the number one because he's young.
He's a good glue guy. I mean, he can play off the ball
over Cam Thomas, bro. Nah,
no, but
bro.
You gotta look at it. It's not just about scoring for the most.
No,
part.
I know it ain't all about scoring, bro. But if you've been paying attention, Cam been playing defense. He been playing defense. So we not gonna act like he ain't been stepping it up. All I'm saying is
he doesn't have like elite athleticism compared to like a
Bridges
Desmond.
ain't got no. Well, hold on, bro. But Bridges don't got athleticism either, though.
No, I agree. But he defends.
Oh, okay.
Like, he actually can play off the ball. I don't see Cam Thomas actually.
Yo, BK. The Portland Trailblazers put up 134 points on us.
Yeah.
Cam Thomas barely played. So what does that mean, bro? Mikal Bridges, along with the rest of the Knicks, was getting cooked, correct?
The Nets. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. So spare me with this Mikal Bridges bullshit, bro. He be getting cooked, bro. He be getting cooked, BK. Stop it, bro. He be getting cooked out there.
Portland has a lot of athletic guys. I mean, Anthony Simon, Scoot Henderson. I mean, they got a lot of guys over there, man. I mean,
Scoot Henderson was dog doodle tonight, though.
I know
he was atrocious, bro. Like, and you might have told me this, but somebody said that they sent him back to the G League. I'm like, that's nasty work, bro. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he went to the G League. All right, so listen to OJ say. Cam tries to play defense, but he gets picked on. Look at that Wizards game. Yeah, that's
Come on, OJ, man. You're not helping my case right now, bro.
Yeah, man, he does, man. Like I said, Cam Thomas, when he was like in the starting, I mean, look at our record. That's why I said trade everybody.
I'm going to say this to y'all, though. Okay, cool. He was getting picked on. I agree. But then it goes back to my other point. If you see him getting picked on, why Jacque Vaughn is not making an adjustment? Why is a 6'3" guy on a 6'9" guy anyway?
Well, that's the whole thing. He doesn't have like the leaping ability to even like really like put up any kind of resistance, man. I mean,
Yo, Claude, I just said to BK, I thought that was a dumbass trade, bro. BK, didn't I just tell you that, bro? I
yeah,
thought that was a
yeah,
terrible
yeah.
trade. That was a terrible trade, bro. But I think really what it was is, bro, I just think Brooklyn was so invested in getting Kyrie out of Brooklyn. They like they would have traded him for me and you, BK. You feel me, bro?
Yeah, I
Like
know,
that's how
I know,
bad I
I
think
know.
they wanted Kyrie out of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that shit was like a rush job. It wasn't even like a thought out process. Feel me? Yo, let's just get him out of here, and that's what they got back. But do you think that Dallas would be like a trade partner with Brooklyn again to take some of them players back? I'm hearing Dallas a lot again, so that's why I asked.
Yeah, I mean, Dorian. They went to the Western Conference Finals with Dorian Finney-Smith, man. So they really do miss him. I mean,
Him,
who? I mean, we can get Derek Lively back. I don't know, but
you
Dallas
know
is
what's
actually
crazy,
doing well
bro?
though.
Derek Lively is who I wish the Nets could get. He's 7'1". He's like what 19. He fits the timeline, and and you could plug him in the center right away, bro. You could
Yeah,
plug him in like right away, and then I would move Claxton to the four. But the thing is, because here's the thing, bro. I don't want to get players back and Jacque Vaughn not play them. You get what I'm saying? So anybody that we get back needs to play. I don't want to get Derek Lively back, right? And then you start Claxton at center. Then you play Dayron off the bench.
but that's why Jacque Vaughn has to get fired, man.
Exactly, because I'm like, you're gonna take Derek Lively back for what?
And
To
he looks
bury him
fit,
on the
man. He's
bench?
not. You're right. He's not smiling anymore, man. He's not. He doesn't have that positive enthusiasm. I mean, you saw that post game interview, man. Was not happy.
Yo,
I didn't see the
listen.
positivity and the
You
hoorah
know
from
why, bro?
Ron.
You know why? Because losing equates to what? Your job. It equates to firing, bro. So he know. Listen, man. Jacque Vaughn done lost 6 out of the last 7 games. And if you look at the Nets schedule, BK, they got Cleveland, which is going to be a hard matchup. They got Miami right after that. Then they got Portland again in Portland. So you know Portland gonna play better at home.
Cleveland
Then
shouldn't be a
after that,
hard matchup. But Cleveland, listen, you get the ball out of Donovan Mitchell's hands, and then force Evan Mobley and Jared Allen to beat you pretty much. What's the
okay. So Evan Mobley not playing. Him and Garland is out. But what you gotta understand, BK, is again, Cleveland has better players. Not only do they have Mitchell, they have Karis LeVert, which is a good player. They have Matt Strus, who can hit threes. They got George Niang, he can hit threes. They got Tristan
And
Thompson, he's a rebound machine.
Okoro actually might be a problem for Cam Thomas over here, man. 6'5",
Yeah, so
220. He's like a linebacker right here, man. So I don't
so
know.
that's so that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like Cleveland, they got weapons. And listen to the lineup I just told you again. It's Cleveland, then they got Miami, and even though we play Miami good, bro, and I always say this, BK. You know what I like about Miami? They actually Miami actually
Oh, they
they
actually beat the Mavs. Oh shit. Maybe I'm
um
underestimating them. They actually beat the Mavs this game over here, man. Oh shit.
um this is what I like about Miami. Miami develops their rookies, bro. They got that Jaime Hawkins kid, he's killing. They got the Jovic kid, he's killing. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. The Heat, they're gonna be a hard matchup. You get what I'm saying? And then, like I said, you gotta play Portland again in Portland, and then you gotta go play you
Hold on,
gotta go
You
play
see
the
this over here?
Lakers.
Steph Curry has 19 points, man. And now you want to actually show up now? Come on, man.
Who you talking about?
No, I was just looking at this Cleveland and Dallas. I said they actually beat the Dallas Mavericks, Cleveland, and with Luca having 39 points, man. So
Let me ask you something, Claude Smith. if you feel like Jacque Vaughn's job is so secure, you think that Jacque Vaughn could keep losing, bro? And that's what I want to know. Because how secure can his job be if they keep losing? That's what I want to know, Claude.
For sure. Oh boy.
That's what I want to know. How secure can his job be?
I don't know, man. Like I said, it all depends on the owner. I mean, he has 4 years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Joe Slide will have to buy out his contract. That's what I was saying in my Jacque Vaughn video. I don't know if he's gonna. I mean, like I said, it's hard to fire the guy who's positive and
yo,
hey,
bro,
how you doing? And
yo, listen to this, man.
OJ, listen to OJ.
Yeah, yo, bro, listen, bro. Respectfully, damn, yo, listen to this. Hey, yo, listen to this, yo. Joe Side's a billionaire, bro. He got the money to buy him out. You feel me? He said we're fucked.
Yo, listen. Yeah, billionaires are cheap, man. Just don't think because they have billions of dollars that they're just gonna throw money away like it's nothing. You watch Shark Tank. All those guys are like multi-millionaires and billionaires, and they still be trying to get those like percentages of those people's companies for cheap. There's like, oh, they'll haggle over a percent or two, man. So nah, I mean, they didn't get to be billionaires by just pissing money away.
Yeah, yo. So what do you think is gonna happen, BK? I mean,
hold on. This is the comment of the day right here, man, of the night. We are fucked.
And the previous. Hey, yo, shout out to you, OJ, because we fucking extended for no reason. Our management is retarded. Yo, OJ, you gonna have to pull up to one of these streams, bro. Like,
oh my gosh.
Yo, nah, that's. He said we are fucked. Yo, BK is dying over here, OJ. Yo, BK, you good, bro?
That's funny.
Yo,
go to sleep. I was already tired and winding down. I said, I'm about to go to bed, and then I don't know if it's gonna take me a while to go to bed. This was the comment.
Hey, yo, he's yo. Yeah, you're funny, motherfucker, BK. Yo, BK, you're funny. You're a funny dude. You're a funny dude, bro. He said, yo. Nah. Yo.
Look at Jacque Vaughn's record, man. He didn't really have much of a track record. Orlando got fired in Orlando.
Yo, that's nasty work, bro.
What you gotta say, Claude? What you gotta say, man?
Oh man, Claude up here. What do you say?
I believe we should save our grade on Jacque Vaughn. Claude, what are you smoking on? You're smoking some dope, Claude, man. Okay.
Yo, man, I'm dead.
I explained to you already the definition of a good coach, a great coach, and a bad coach. Good coaches make great coaches make in-game adjustments. Good coaches make game-to-game adjustments. And bad coaches of Jacque Vaughn were just stubborn and they keep trying the same shit that doesn't work. And he's still with this Dinwiddie shit. Dinwiddie had like 10 bad games in a row and he's still riding with this. Dennis Jr. is actually back. I mean, why you don't start him? And Trendon Watford actually showed he's a better point guard than Dinwiddie, man. I mean, I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. It's horrible. Like I said, he's not like he's a great coach. He got fired from Orlando.
Hey, yo, Claude, so let me ask you a question. Okay, so we probably like less than a month away from not only the All-Star game, but the trade deadline. So let me ask you this, Claude. what would you say Jacque Vaughn grade is right now? And BK, the same question from you.
I mean, Claude is going to give him an incomplete, I guess, and I would give him a F, 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 F.
He said F. Damn.
If we would try something different and it didn't work, I would give Jacque Vaughn that. Then we got to look at the players. But when you're just sticking with the same shit, man, then I gotta look at the coach, man, because like this is a deep roster. You even seen Jalen Wilson as a rookie. He came in and provided some impact, on the games he actually played in. He plays hard and he has a really high basketball IQ. Jacque Vaughn won't play him. He's
Yo, bro.
He's 10 toes down with this Dinwiddie shit, man. I don't get it.
Yo, bro, like OJ is on fire. JV sister all came chewing gum and clapping while we getting toasted. yo, OJ funny as shit. Yo, oh man, yo,
let me get some sleep. I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. We'll probably get another live in here in a couple of days, man. These lives are fun. It's fun doing these live streams, and they're really addicted, man. They're addicted.
Yo, we need to get a schedule, bro, on like when you on, man. Like, when you gonna get on like Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday. After the what they play, the Cavs. Yeah.
No, but they don't play the Cavs until Wednesday, I think.
Oh, okay. At least
I think they off Monday and Tuesday.
Let's see.
Hey, you need to start getting a schedule like Ticket TV. That nigga Ticket TV, bro. That dude be on like every day. I'm like, God
YouTube is his main income stream, man. This is not my main income stream. So
yo, what did I tell you last time, BK? Yo, bro, we could get some chicken. Hey, yo, I need to get
Thursday.
your number off this shit, bro. So like, you know, me and you could talk some business.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know.
Nah.
I think the Locked On guys is actually doing a way better, fantastic job than me, man. So this joint is hyper competitive, man. All right, so they play Thursday. So I'll try to. Something might
it's
happen.
Thursday.
Yeah, they play Thursday.
Yo, listen.
They play in Paris. So yeah. This is the one. This is the game.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. We the competition, man. But yo, we gonna have to talk though, man, because yo, this shit could make a lot of bread, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And Locked On Nets and Locked On Nets is not like, look, shout out to my nigga OJ. This is better than Locked. Tell BK OG. BK, we gonna have to talk, bro, because yo, bro, honestly, it's not like, bro, Locked On is not like all that, bro. Like, stop it.
No,
now,
listen, they got the Caucasian audience, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, what that mean? We had a Caucasian on here yesterday.
Yeah. I know. But they have like, I'm starting to. You know what? I'm doing some research over here, man, because I see a lot of these guys who have sports YouTube channels, and the ones that are actually doing well, and the ones that aren't. Lockdown.
Who's doing well?
I don't want to say it, man. We had a. I don't want to say it. I'm still doing my research over here, man. You know.
Who's doing bad though?
Huh?
Who's doing bad though?
I mean, us brothers, man. You know. Us brothers, man. I look at Lakers Nation. Oh yeah, Nets Kingdom is actually that's another thing too, man.
Yo, bro, shout out the Next Kingdom, but bro, I don't never really be seeing that kid on. He's like rarely on, bro. He pop up like once in a blue moon.
Yeah, and they have the glue guys. You know, I'm still determining whether I want to do this or not, man. I'm not like really sold on it yet, man, because it's like super competition, man. I mean, the glue guys.
Hey, yo, listen, let me tell you something.
The glue guys, they can like, they only post once a month, man. They'll get more views. I'm like, damn, man. So
yo, listen to this. So I'll say this. if you ain't sure you want to do this, then pass me the keys. I'll take over. I'm dead serious, bro. Yo, bro.
This is evaluation. I'm
Yo,
doing
bro,
like
because
that.
let me tell you something. I told you, bro, me and you could build this up. And if you've been paying attention for the last couple of days, you've been getting some people in here, bro. I don't know if you're familiar with all these people that be in here, but I think some of these guys that come in here is brand new people, correct or no? Excuse me.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah. So the fact that you getting new people in here, they liking what we talking about. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, don't ever sell yourself short, BK, man. Like I told you, bro. But if you don't want to do this, I could definitely learn from you. You feel what I'm saying? I know a little bit, but you probably, like you've been doing this longer than on me. But I would definitely do it, bro. Cause this, you know how much money is in this shit, bro? You bugging. Listen, man. You start making money off this, you're gonna quit your day job, my man.
I make good money. I make good money at my job, man. I have a career, not even a job, man.
Yo, bro, what you think? Hey, yo, bro, what you think? What you think Ticket TV is making, bro?
Let me look them up on. Let's see.
Because that guy, because Ticket TV, he be on like every day, bro. He just be popping up on my phone. I'm like, God damn, bro, this nigga be doing videos every day.
Yeah, what's that thing? How much they make? What's that? I forgot the name of this. Oh yeah, Social Blade. Yeah, Social Blade. Let's see how much Ticket TV is actually making.
My guy Jonathan popped in. What's good, John?
How you doing, Jonathan? What's good with you, man?
I'm trying to convince my man.
Came on late, man. I was about to go to bed over here because I gotta get up.
I'm trying to convince my man BK Hoops, man. We need to do this basketball thing, man. He acting like he don't know what's going on, Johnny.
Nah, I'm telling you, I looked at Locked On Nets, man. I'm telling you, I get depressed.
Yo, bro, why you focus on Locked On Nets? You need to be focused on what we doing over here, bro. Why you keep talking about Locked On Nets, bro? Yo,
I'm telling you, man.
BK, man, you keep focusing on Locked On Nets.
All right, here we go. All right, Ticket TV. Let's see how much they do in ad revenue. Let's see. Ticket TV. Oh, I think it goes on the bottom. Hold on.
I know Ticket is making some chicken, whatever. I ain't even gonna hold you. He been on a little minute though. But also, I want to tell you something about Ticket too. He don't just be talking about a basketball team. He talk about different topics in basketball. So that's something that like you could do also. Feel me?
No, I tried that. I do that on Sports to the Wire, man. I did a whole.
It ain't work.
Nope. That's why I just stuck with the Brooklyn Nets, the team I love. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question.
$7 a year? That's it.
Huh? What happened?
The Ticket TV only earns like $7 a year. Damn, that's not good.
$7 a year. What?
Yeah, you see the. This is what he gets in ad revenue right here. $7 a year.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This sports joint, this joint is super competitive, man. I'm telling you, man.
Like, hey, man, we got the juice, bro. Yo, listen, man, and we from Harlem and the Bronx. So, you feel me? If anybody could turn this shit into a $1 billion thing, it's me and you, baby. Trying to tell you, BX.
Yo,
you feel me?
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, look.
I gotta get up at like 6:45 in the morning, man. I took a little nap. We get up and Jonathan, definitely the next one. I'm gonna do another live either tomorrow. Yeah, all right. Come on in, Jonathan. Come on in for a second. Yeah. I mean, he's worth it. He was a good. Yeah, come on in. Like for three or four more minutes, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Yeah, definitely click that link right there.
I like Jonathan's attitude too, bro. And that's the thing. BX. We just got to get other people to come on the show, bro. That's how you build it up. So,
it's better than what NBA radio does, man.
Well, listen. You was doing it by yourself. So, like I said, when you start to add people, it adds value to your show. So I come on and rock with you. You start getting other people on the show, you know what I'm saying? More and more people will listen, bro. So that's how you know what I mean? So that's how you do it.
How's it going,
All right.
everybody?
How you doing,
Yo,
Jonathan?
John,
What's
what's
going on with
good,
you, man?
John?
Yo, I'm sorry. I thought you guys said 10:30. When I didn't see anybody come on, I was just relaxing for a bit. But it's so
Oh,
good
no,
you
you
guys.
good?
Listen, tonight, if I'm Kendrick Perkins, I'm playing that game. I spy a problem. I'm spying a lot of problems with this team right now, guys.
I
Oh,
just want to say one thing to you first, John.
yeah.
When you get off, right? The next
Mhm.
time he put a video on, make sure that you hit the icon with all of the notifications. So when he
Right.
come on, it'll notify to your phone.
All right. I'll
That's
do
how
that.
I know. Yeah, do
All
that.
right.
Okay, go ahead. Finish,
Thank.
bro. Finish what you're saying.
Nah, like
You welcome.
honestly, it was good. It was good I didn't come on before because I was full of like anger, man, with this team right now. Like not just anger, but more of like surprise because you're facing a rebuilding team with zero sensors. This is an easy game for you guys. You just got to score, and they played 10% defense, and for 90% of the game, they didn't do nothing. I mean, this is a loss that should just summarize everything we've been talking about with this team's lack of chemistry, lack of communication. But to bench Spencer Dinwiddie, that's telling you that these people are a little late to the party on what's been wrong with the team. Oh,
Absolutely. Hey, listen, man. Um, hopefully, so BK said that the Nets play Thursday. So
right.
hopefully within this 3 days, Sean Marks is on the phone. What do you think?
I've been saying in my recent comments that this is the week to do it. I mean, we're almost to the halfway point. It's like 41 games. We're at like 36-ish or something like that. Like, this is the time to
Okay.
make the moves. And the thing is, the Dayron Sharp injury, that looked nasty. I mean, he looked like he landed awkwardly, but he was screaming in pain. And when you're screaming in pain, I think it's more than just a hyperextended knee. And my
Yeah.
worry is it could be ACL. If it's ACL, that is a blow. I mean, everything we talked about with Dayron, the rebounding, the
Yeah,
improvement.
when I hurt my knee playing basketball, I couldn't put any weight on my knee, and
Yeah.
I had to go to the hospital, and
Uh,
it didn't really hurt. It hurt for like 10 minutes, but the doctor was like, "Nah, you didn't really tear anything because if you tore something, you would be in excruciating pain and everything. So I didn't need any pain medication or anything like that."
thank gosh.
You're
Thank
probably
gosh.
right, though. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Jonathan. It could be
I
something
tell
Well,
more.
you this, bro. If he
mhm.
did hurt his knee and he's out, next man up. You know what they need to do? Play Harry Giles.
Yeah, but here's another
Six.
thing. What we talked about yesterday. Wendell Carter Jr. If he is available, we need to
Yes,
make some
sir.
moves. Spencer Dinwiddie, he just got outcasted today, and what I saw a small clip of him on the bench. He looked dejected. He looked like I don't want to be here. And you know what? Honestly, Spencer, we don't have a need for you anymore because you're not a part of our future. So I think this would be the perfect time to find him a new place to get another censor because we cannot put the soul on Claxton's shoulders. He's in a contract year, and we don't know what's going to happen with him. Like, we need somebody to help that bench. If it's just Giles, who has his own leg injuries, mind you, we could be in a predicament, guys. Honestly,
Yo, that's a man. I don't know what needs to happen, but Spencer definitely getting benched was a sign.
hmm but it's a little too late because fans been saying that he should be playing off bench. And can I be honest with you? I advocated at the beginning thinking that Spencer would have been a perfect six man for this team. That's his role on a championship team as a six man, but a starter. He's just not a point guard. He's a catch and shoot. You know, he's done some good games, but against a lot of top teams, he's getting outshone. And it's a little too late that they did this move because now
Although
we have.
John, you're saying you're talking blasphemy again because you're gonna insult Claude over here, man. All
No, no,
right.
no. It's not meant to be an insult, my friend. Not meant, but it's also like just looking at the facts right now, you know. And here's the thing: Spencer's on an expiring contract. Like, we can get real value for him right now. We need potentially a backup center, and it's not even Wendell Carter Jr. How about Andre Drummond? That dude is balling for the Bulls right now. Now that he's getting minutes again, he would be a perfect replacement
And
to
I think he
replace the
slimmed
minutes.
down. So I think he slimmed down. He actually got into better
Yeah,
shape. Yeah, yeah.
yo, remember his run with the Brooklyn Nets? They needed rebounding for like 2 months. He rebounded for this team. Him and Bruce Brown, they were rebounding and scoring. Like, that was something we were lacking for years. And to see them let Drummond go after a playoff series, I'm like, fellas, we may not be good in the playoffs, but if you want to get to the playoffs, you need a guy like Drummond, and we don't have that right now, which is something that
Yo,
needs to be addressed.
I absolutely agree. Wendell Carter, 6'10", 270 pounds. He can
Free.
stretch the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Literally, I was watching him against the Hawks tonight. He didn't play. He was in dress clothes, so he might be injured.
Mm.
But I was paying attention, right? He's on the trading block. Buddy Hale, he's officially on the trading block. Uh, Davian Mitchell, Harrison Barnes, Kevin Herter, they're all on the trading block. Everybody on the Hawks is on the trading block.
I'm telling you,
Um,
Trey Young,
yeah,
man, people got to watch out for him. Because here's the thing: why would Trey Young want to be on a rebuilding squad after reaching Eastern Conference Finals less than 2 years ago? I mean, you're
I
now
just said
going
the
on.
same thing, bro.
Yeah, and here's the
Straight,
thing:
yeah,
he's a short term solution to us getting to where we need to be. Like he's not a good defender, but we still have quality core defenders in Johnson, Bridges, and Claxton. And like I said, you stress complementary pieces. Trey would give Claxton lob, easy money buckets every night.
yeah.
Something Spencer can't do for Claxton, but Trey is so good at it. And the Twins, their 3 point scoring has been perfect. Trey, with so much attention that he gets, these guys would have 3 point buckets all night and they would have more scoring opportunities. Like Trey may not be the perfect piece, but he's a complementary piece to what these guys want to build. That's something they should think about. I think honestly, if he doesn't go anywhere, I think the Hawks are doing themselves a disservice because he's
Yo,
not playing that
listen,
much. So
and the Nets need they need something, bro. I just want to see them make a move. And you're right, man. Like Spencer Dinwiddie, he's over there. He just like you know what it is. I just think that the Nets players they not really they not really buying into whatever Jacque Vaughn's selling, bro. That's what it is. And I want to touch on this, John. I want to say this to you. Jacque
say it.
Vaughn in his interview, he said, Brian Lewis said, "What did you say to the guys?" He said, "All I said is we play in the next couple of days. That's all I have for them."
I heard
And to
that.
say, yeah, and when you say that, that's almost giving off the impression like you as a coach have given up on your guys.
Right.
What do you think?
I I am honestly even more surprised, but not surprised at how Mikal Bridges, as a leader of this team, he said to the media, our scheme is to defend the interior, but teams that can shoot, he said, are knocking 3 pointers. Even teams that are bad 3 point shooters are knocking them because they don't have anybody to defend the 3 point line. Ben Simmons was that guy because he's the best on defense, but we don't have a defensive pest. You're leaving so many people open, and that's even more astounding is the fact that this team hasn't figured out that you have to guard the 3 point line. You can win the interior. This is the thing the Nets have been doing well in. They've been winning on the interior. But as far as defending the 3 point, they're costing themselves games because they're not stepping
I,
up. And as far as your question about Vaughn, I think the Dayron Sharp thing is what got him worried. I think if he saw because they said that Dayron was on a wheelchair in the back, which that's
oh,
always
word?
scary. Yes, that's worrisome. And if he saw what Dayron was like, I can understand why he looked dejected. I'd be dejected too if my best rebounder on my bench may not be playing for who knows how long. A knee sprain takes about 4 to 8 weeks, which would be about 2 months. And in this case, 2 months is safe. But if it's anything more than that, there's a lot to be dejected about. But that should start the Sean Marks trade calls because you cannot have somebody replace Deron Sharp. You don't have to replace them. Like we're in a deeper hole, gentlemen. Hmm.
What do you think, BK Hoops?
Nah, I definitely agree with Jonathan. I concur with him, man. They should definitely. They should have been making trade. We'll see. I mean, what's his name? Oh, what was the guy? Yeah, Wendell Carter. They definitely should actually get him. They should look at Drummond. I don't know about Giles though. We'll see about Giles. I mean,
His
he could
Drummond
probably.
on the trade block though?
Yeah, he's on the trade block. I mean, the Bulls.
He
Listen,
is.
they're having a good little comeback. But Zach LaVine, he wants to go somewhere. Has no trade value. Demar is probably wanted by a lot of Western Conference teams. Nicola, he's probably going to go somewhere. And Drummond, he could be a great piece for not just championship teams, but for teams that want to compete. And I think Drummond, he played probably his best basketball with the Nets because they needed him to rebound and score when he could. And I think that was something the Nets really shouldn't have let go of because as good as Day'Ron has been, if they had Drummond, Day'Ron, and Claxton, I think they'd have a solid 3 group that they could use interchangeably throughout the season. But they didn't go that route, guys.
Yeah, we
Fair
got to
enough.
get rid of Sean Marks, man. We really honestly have to get rid of Sean Marks as a general manager, man. He's just.
I tell you one thing: if we all put in a
he
petition,
came from the San Antonio tree right there. I'm like, I'm like, okay, he learned under Greg Popovich and not Greg, R.C. Buford, and but like I said, even like Jacque Vaughn. I mean, Toronto got him for nothing, and you figure him being with San Antonio, we would have the inside edge somewhat. I'm like, how you don't
Right.
get Jacque Vaughn? I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with Sean Marks, man?
I think that's a question we could ask ourselves till we're blue in the face. But I think after what happened last year, I think what Sean Marks and Joe wanted to do is they wanted to see this as a rebuild year in a sense, like to see who could be here long term. But here's the thing: if you still want to compete and get to the playoffs, you got to make the right moves when they have to happen. This team losing Simmons, that was a big dagger, but now losing Walker and then Thomas getting hit in the face today. My jeez, this kid just doesn't catch a break nowadays. My gosh, like it's
Yeah,
worse.
I agree. Yeah, I
And
definitely agree.
this is the week to start making moves. This team plays one game on Thursday, which, by the way, if the Nets could somehow get together and become the first team to win in Paris, like, come on, you guys got to rally behind that. Like,
I'm gonna throw out one person who I feel like the Nets should also try to get if they could. If they can't get Wendell Carter, I'm definitely calling Golden State about Jonathan Kuminga and Moses
Yeah.
Moody.
I don't know about that OJ as him being a good drafter because I'm gonna redo this Sean Marks video I did a couple of weeks ago, but I'm gonna go deeper into it. I'm gonna look at how all the other. I'm gonna pick out 5 general managers that actually rebuild their team, and we're gonna compare it against Sean Marks in terms of drafting. I mean, I don't think he even drafts that well. To me personally.
No, some things didn't work out. Remember Musa and Kuraks, Radian's Kuraks? Like
Yeah,
some of
right.
those didn't work out. Yeah, those didn't work out. And then
No,
he
like
starts
95. Listen, 95. I think 95% of the players he actually got on this team since he's been a general manager with the Brooklyn Nets. It's not even in the NBA anymore, man.
Yeah.
Just look at how Denver actually built their team through a lot of draft picks. Jokic, I mean, number 42 pick in the second round. What's his name? Jamal Murray was drafted.
It's such a shame that we got to see that Big Three era so little because that year when they got to the playoffs, when they took on the Celtics, Harden, KD, Kyrie, that was beautiful basketball. That was like in front of people just returning to the stands. And after one season, they couldn't just hush it out together. I mean, and here's the thing, Sean Marks offered them all extensions. KD signed, didn't hesitate. Kyrie and James were like, I want more money. And
No,
that right then and there was like
James Harden. He wanted 5 years, $252 million, and only Sean Marks wanted to give him 3 years, $161 million. So that's when James Harden actually threw his hissy fit right there. When he didn't want to give him the 5, and then Bobby Marks of ESPN, I definitely concurred with him. He was saying at the time, if you give James Harden 5 years, 250, I mean, it would be one of the worst contracts in NBA history.
Yeah, you're right, BK. And the worst thing was he was unhealthy when he made the trade. The guy gained weight to get out of Houston, and then he shed it all off.
Guys. I mean, we didn't really get Houston James Harden. We got a fat, out of shape James Harden, even though he had an MVP caliber season.
Yeah,
but we still had a fat, out of shape James Harden. Kyrie Irving, we didn't get Cleveland Kyrie Irving. We did not get Cleveland Kyrie Irving. I don't know what did we. That wasn't Cleveland. That wasn't the Kyrie Irving. I know, like he wasn't that killer.
There's so many things I could say about Kyrie Irving, but I will always respect his level of play. He is definitely a master with how to score. I mean, I've never when he had that 60 when he had that 60 piece against the Magic. Woo! Kobe Bryant would be proud.
I want you when this stream is over, Jonathan, I want you to go look at Cleveland Kyrie and then compare him to the Brooklyn Nets Kyrie.
Oh no, you're
Right?
right.
Two totally different players.
No, you're right. We didn't get to Kyrie Irving. Here's the thing, because he wasn't available because of everything that was going on off the court. And I'll be honest, I think Kyrie Irving, with losing his grandfather, I think that was something that haunted him for a while because it felt like you got Kyrie Irving on the court halfway, but then off the court, it's like Kyrie doesn't seem as invested in playing the game of basketball, which it was sad because I think if they would have stayed together, this team could have done something special. But now we're in the rebuild stage and everybody wants us to do a big rebuild. But here's the thing: we do a big rebuild now, it could be a decade before this team even gets back to.
No, that's what I was saying in the last live stream. That's exactly what I was saying on the last show. I don't want to do a full rebuild. Hell no.
Look at how
Unless you got some kind of transcendent player that's actually coming out, like a Victor Wembanyama, I'll do a full rebuild for something like that. But
let me ask y'all this.
For another decade.
I got a question. So, who would y'all rather, Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, or Pascal Siakam? If they was all available, who would y'all pick out of them three? If you could only have one, who would y'all pick and why?
You want to go first, BK?
We don't have any picks. It's true. I mean, we don't have anything to really unless you trade Bridges and get the picks back. But we don't have any picks. I gotta look at. I gotta see who's actually coming out. I'm not gonna. I gotta see who's actually coming out. You know, in terms of drafting and going for a rebuild. I actually have to see.
I'm just talking about now. I'm just talking about now. If they was to trade somebody and they could get Mitchell, Pascal, or Trae, like who would you want? Like right now, if they could trade somebody for like. Yeah, who was?
I'll probably take Pascal Siakam, man. I don't know about Donovan Mitchell.
Now hold on, okay.
He's not going to get us.
John, I'm gonna go after you though, John. But BK, why would you take Pascal?
He's bigger.
And what else is that?
That's a start.
Okay.
Donovan Mitchell is not going to get us past Boston and Milwaukee.
All right, John, you up? I'll go after you.
Just looking at this right now, I think given the fact that Pascal is going to be a free agent in a year, and he says that he wants to re-sign with Toronto to get that max, and he said he won't be willing to re-sign with somebody, I can't take that as a positive.
Is that what he said?
Forget that.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. That's what I heard in the rumors.
So maybe then Donovan Mitchell. I think OJ's right. And I think that's the only. I mean, he actually wants to play in New York.
No, he does. But the thing is, they're still playing decent right now. And the thing is, it might not be till a year from now. And you know, as far as like what this team needs now, given the fact that the Hawks are crashing and burning, and if the Nets were desperate, I'd say, you know what, Trae Young is what you want Cam Thomas to be right now. A cold-blooded scorer, but a guy who knows how to throw assist lobs and knows how to make good passes. That's something that's so underrated about Trae's game. He's actually one of the best assist players in the league. For somebody who scores 30, 40 on nights, he's actually an unselfish player when he has the right components around him. And Claxton and the Twins, they fit that with Trae. I'm just saying.
When they went to the East, they went to the Eastern Conference Finals, right? Yeah, I like this game, man, because he didn't really over dribble. It would be like 2-3 dribbles pass, or he'll try to go to the rim in a couple of dribbles. He doesn't over dribble. Sometimes he takes some bad shots, but Trae Young, yeah,
I'm not gonna front, bro. I would take Trae Young too, though, bro.
Interesting though, yeah.
I would take Trae Young
because you got Ben Simmons actually put pressure on the defense, and you got Trae Young wide open,
right?
And yeah, that would be. I would take Trae. Is he on the market though, or?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. They said Trae and Jalen Johnson were the only guys who weren't, but I'm like, what are you gonna do with Trae and Johnson? That's literally giving Trae another like 3-4 years of just wait. We'll eventually get there. But the Hawks are not even an attractive market. They haven't been an attractive market for a while now. So it's like, why not see what Trae could do with guys who actually play defense, guys who have playoff experience? I think having Trae, Mikal, Cam, and Claxton, you let them build for like a season, then add a superstar, maybe a big, and then you have a.
I'm gonna be honest with you, John.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't believe that Mitchell is going to the Nets. I really believe he's gonna go to the Knicks, bro.
I don't think
now.
I think it's definitely going to be between both teams, and I think He'll have a strong say. I think the Nets don't. Here's the thing: the Nets don't have to make this move if they want to make it. As Sean Mark said, when they have the best opportunity and they feel it's good for them long term, they're going to take it. Now, if they want the Knicks to blow every asset they got left to have Mitchell, I don't even think that still makes the Knicks contender. I think I think always
You,
Julius Randle. He is an enigma. He's a guy that you love or a guy that you hate. And the thing is, he's played great in regular season, but in the playoffs, he's either been injured or he's not in rhythm. And I think they ask a lot from him every season. So having somebody like Mitchell who has to score a lot, Randle likes to score a lot too. So I don't know if that would work out in their favor. So if the Knicks do take him, I still think the Nets will still have more assets than them. So they already
But
played
I'm
their
gonna tell
card.
you who I
I
really
think
want.
Trey Young actually draws an audience there, man.
Yes.
People want to see him play, so I don't think Atlanta wants to really move him. All
I'm
the
gonna tell
rumors
you
are
who I
talking about
really want to
DeJounte
see
Murray.
though.
Who?
Here's who I really want on the Nets, bro. And I would give up. Claxton to get him.
Okay.
I know he out of shape, but I think that's only because he want to leave. I would definitely take Zion on the Nets, bro.
Ooh, you are throwing it
I'm
out.
gonna
You're
tell
throwing
you why
dollars.
though,
Okay.
because I believe. Listen, I believe what most New York City people believe.
Mm-hmm.
Zion wants to be in New York, bro. He don't want to be on the Pelicans. And I think Zion is doing the same thing James Harden is doing. He's not in shape. He's eating all crazy because he's using that as a tactic to leave the Pelicans. Now, although I believe he wants to go to the Knicks like Donovan, I
Mm-hmm.
do believe every New York team has a secondary New York team. So we
Right.
get the Yankees is the first, the Mets is the second, the Knicks is the first, Brooklyn is second. But if
Right.
he can't get to the Knicks, the objective is to be in New York. So if you really want to be in New York, you will go to the Knicks.
I think
So
it's Yeah, I think it's so interesting to bring up Zion because here's the thing. I thought if they were ever going to get rid of Simmons for Zion is a literal, like, you're exchanging guys who have bad injury histories. But you know what? Zion is not afraid to score. And if we have to give up less capital to get off of Ben's contract and get somebody like Zion, that would be like a steal of the decade for Sean Marks. Because you
yo,
have,
bro,
yeah,
Zion Williamson, bro. Listen, you think Cam Thomas is gonna put seats in there? Let the Nets get
mm,
Zion, bro.
oh, he would.
You
I
feel
think
me?
he'd be. You can
Yeah,
market him. I think his value will
yeah,
go for it. My only thing is we have to see a healthy Zion. Like,
yeah.
here's the thing.
Facts, facts.
They said that the last 3 years of his contract are not guaranteed, which is huge. That means if they don't win this season, they could potentially look to get off his deal just because they don't want to give him the money, and that could give the
That's what
Nets
I'm
a
saying.
huge opening. But the thing is, if we're going to invest in somebody like Zion, he's got to be healthy, and he needs to eat healthy. He's got the skills, the talent.
I'm gonna
He's
be
got the
honest with you,
power.
John. I'm gonna tell you what I think gonna happen.
Okay.
I think the Nets gonna make a trade, but I
Hmm.
think it's gonna be a small trade. I
Okay.
think they're gonna wait until the off season. Why I say that is because let's just say Giannis. They just extended Giannis. But
Right.
let's say because Giannis just actually wrote a whole story. I don't know if y'all seen it. And he basically was like, everybody got to just play better. He's not satisfied. So I think the Nets is gonna wait because, like you said, Zion got the non-guarantee thing. If the
Hmm.
Bucks mess around and get eliminated early in the playoffs, Giannis could want out. If Dallas don't win again, Luca he might want out. So I think that's what the Nets is doing, bro. I don't think they're gonna trade for somebody, but I
Hmm.
think it's gonna just be like a small trade. You feel me? Maybe like a Buddy Hale or maybe like a Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith for like a Josh Green and a Tim Hardaway, something like that. Nothing crazy, but I think the off season is when they're
Right.
gonna really go star hunting because it'll be more stars available.
I agree with you. I think the best strategy right now is to see what more draft capital you can get by trading the vets. You go into the summer with a full arsenal. You have Ben Simmons' contract. You have a few other contracts if you choose to keep certain players that you can move and get that superstar. I think what they should do, as far as needing to address the Daron situation, you offer Spencer and Royce to the Magic. You get Wendell Carter Jr. and you
Wendell
get
Carter.
Cole. You get Anthony Cole Anthony. That guy's a bucket scorer. He can help his team with the
Yo,
offense.
I'll take Cole Anthony. And he's
Yeah.
from New York City.
And a
Are you
first
from New
round
York
draft
City,
pick.
John?
Yes, I am, bro. Good old Brooklyn represent.
Okay, fire. Yeah. So yeah, bro. So I would definitely take Cole Anthony, man, and I would definitely take Wendell Carter. Like, yo, bro, I'm just a fan of big guys.
Right.
So when y'all see me on here getting on Ben Simmons or Claxton, it's just because growing up, I always played basketball. And I
Right.
said to myself, I used to watch Allen Iverson cook, bro. And he would go in against Shaq, and Shaq outweighs him by like 1,000 pounds. So when I'm looking at Nick Claxton, I'm looking at Ben Simmons. These guys are 6'10", 6'11". I'm like, bro, these guys should be giving you 15 points a game, 10
Right.
rebounds, like, easy every night.
Yeah,
So
and the sad
yeah,
reality is one can't score and the other can only score when he feels like doing it. Like the thing I says about Claxton is he can do ISO scoring, he can drive a layup, he can do a dunk, he can do a jump shot, a 3-point shot, but he only chooses when to show it. And it's like tonight it was against the Trailblazers. In the beginning he was dominant defensively, block, layup. He was going to his bag, and then the second half he's got guys like Shaden Sharp scoring over him. I don't care if you
yeah,
got 5 fouls, bro. Shaden Sharp's been missing his free throws. I'm freaking fouling him. Even if I get fouled out, let him score 1 point. Hell, we got McKellen.
hey
He'll win the
yo.
game. Like, don't you
So
guys do that?
basically,
Right?
you seen the same thing I seen. I said
Yes.
that to BK earlier. I was like, yo, Jeremy Grant was laying it up on Claxton, Shaden Sharp. I'm like, no
Yeah.
resistance, my guy. What
All
did you
right,
say, BK?
let me wrap this up. I gotta get up at like 6:30 in the morning, man.
Copy.
wrap this up,
When you
but
getting on again, bro?
all right, come back on. I'm just watch out for the notification thing. I'm probably doing another live tomorrow or Tuesday. If there's some kind of crazy.
Hey, yo, John, pull up tomorrow, bro, or whenever you can.
Yeah, if I can't tomorrow, definitely for Thursday. I know we gotta do a big one Thursday, Patty. We gotta do a celebration or a possible just a mobilization of this team. So that'll be a fun day. I look forward to watching that game and seeing if the Nets could step up.
Yes,
It's
sir.
at 8 o'clock in the morning, though, right? Yeah,
2 o'clock.
yeah.
The game's at 2 in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon. It's around.
Okay.
Big coverage. Yeah.
All
It's
right.
coming on at 2 in the. Oh, okay.
Wait, 2
Yeah,
in the
well, over here in the east, it's gonna be around 2, but it's probably like nighttime over there.
In the afternoon, though, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, got you. All right, bro. Hey, yo, BK,
all right.
all love. Hey, yo, Jonathan, all love, bro.
All love to you guys too. Thank you for letting me not only be a fan, but just join you guys and talk about some good basketball.
You already know.
All right, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys around. All right.
All right, no problem.
All right,
Wrap
no
this
doubt.
video up. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Shout out for the panel, man. Thank you for chiming in, man. OJ, you been cracking me up, man. You giving me some good energy for later today. When I get tired, I'm gonna be thinking about what you actually said, man. All right. Peace out, everyone.